Mikaux stessa cosa, Mikaux stessa cosa. Ok. Ok. Chat. You're muted, by the way, Nashiro. Chat.
I'm not muted.
Chat.
I'm here.
Chat, I did literally the best introduction ever made by mankind. I was...
He was hyped.
Curva. It was hype and now it's dog shit. I can do it again. I can do it again if you want. I can do it again if you want.
Okay.
I can do it again if you want.
Let's start again.
Let's start again. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Coming in 20th of December 2024. After more than 3 weeks of hard-fought battles on the Summoner Rift, the two best team of the 40 that started the eStorm Cup are now coming in to clash against each other. RLX and ATC going in at each other. Are you ready, chat? The answer is yes, you are ready, chat. It's Jover. It's actually Jover. Yeah, okay, we're in. How was it, chat? How was the chat going? Yeah, it was. I think it was pretty fucking good. I think it was pretty fucking good as an introduction. Hello, Zekori lol. Welcome back. Welcome everybody to the last time we will see each other onto this casting desk. The last time we will see these teams for these eStorm Cup, because I don't think it will be the last one. I don't think it will be the first and last. I think it will be the first of many great things done by eStorm. So for the introduction, one last time. Hello everybody. Welcome to the eStorm Cup official casting desk. Here with you, coming in from the Poro Warriors community, there is Just Goro, your one and only yapper with more personality than a dandelion as leaves. And with him, the one and only main man of the season, streamer extraordinaire, Charizard collector and poster ever, Nashira, the Blade. Look at the Nashira of the Blade.
Blade is gone, I'm just Nashira now.
Blade is gone. There is only Nashira at this point in the world. There is only Nashira at this point, and Nashira being very cool, leaving me last time down one caster for almost an hour, but he was doing the good of the world. He was doing the good for the world, so it does not matter what happens. So here we are. Last series, best of 5, RLX against ATC. Both team having an incredible, powerful series and numbers against their hands, and both going in now in the drafting phase. RLX blue, ATC red, and they are already starting this turbo fast.
Yeah, both teams want the prize, the biggest prize, the first place, and we see some good bans here. I see Wei bans quite a lot from the opponent of ATC, and a Caitlyn ban from the other side, so they don't want the bully from Arcane.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think personally, like Caitlyn being one of the best AD carry on ATC team, Camille being banned for 6 eyes literally every time, but this time, Unfazed does not have a single ban under his name, so he can probably finally play whatever he wanted to play since the start of this tournament without any problem. Actually, I can already hear him do that, but man, we see it. This is high level play. There is Skarner, there is Ashe, there is Seraphine. Like, can you do that without being high level of play?
Well, It's a very fast draft. Both teams know what they want. Skarner first pick. Wait, this is a Samira. Holy
Yeah, the
cow.
Samira game in the finals. The Samira game is the finals a bit.
And the Noxus duo in the bot lane.
Holy, wait, that
Rel
nah.
and Samira. Holy.
Oh, okay. Red and Samira, like, is that circle of legends once again, once more? Like, how are we feeling about this bot lane, man?
mean,
Because
if the Rels can get on top of this duo, Ashe and Seraphine, they can be. Oh, it's
yeah, no, they cannot.
mid.
Yeah, they cannot, man. They cannot, man.
Oh,
You were saying, they can get on jump on them, and then yeah, it's Brown Ash literally borrowing that. ATC borrowed that from No Tempo. No Tempo stomping Ash Brown on literally every game they got their hands on them, but now playing the bot lane of the fourth place of this championship. If you don't know, chat, the second final was not played for it's anticlimactic, but the third place of this tournament was given to Spiritual Whisper for a forfeit. For scheduling problem or anything else, I don't know, but yeah, so we already know that Not has been placed fourth, and Spiritual Whisper got third place. Spiritual Whisper being the only team we did not stream ever. We did not stream ever in this tournament.
Sad things. But now we can go back to the draft because something will happening here. You see a Wukong buy, you see a Poppy ban, of course. When the rally is on the game, Poppy must be taken away. And from ETC side, it's a pretty strong kite back comp right now. You have the Braum Protect, the Ashe Slow, the Seraphine, maybe like more AP oriented, but he can enchant, he can provide the shields, provide the slow, provide some good CC, and the Xin Cao. Okay,
yeah,
I like that.
Okay, that's the strong comp.
You have plenty of CC for this Seraphine right now. So for no Seraphine, sorry, for the Samira. Samira, maybe this game has a big problem to getting online. You know, you have Ashulz, you have Seraphine, you have the Braum, you have the point and clicks in Sao knockup. Pretty hard.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, and there is also the last pick of top lane that will be given to ATC. It can be literally anything. Can even be a Malphite seeing 4 AD already picked on RLX side, and it's going to be quite interesting how they. I was talking about Malphite. Yeah, I think they heard me. I think they heard me because that is literally the best counter pick to Malphite, lane agnostic, more than 60% win rate. Literally unplayable for Malphite right now. Malphite literally insta loses the game for ATC at this point.
Yeah, it's Sylas mid, I think, but yeah, you can't beat Malphite into Sylas when the Sylas is on the enemy team. So
yeah, you can.
Maybe an Ornn is fine. Maybe,
I don't think he plays Ornn. Okay, we've seen. Okay. But will you okay, you did not see 2 days ago the Volibear build of 6 eyes. You did not see.
It's maybe a Jack of all.
He went Cosmic Drive, man. He went first item. I was yapping and ranting about that item for like 10 minutes of that game. Like, and was it against Renekton? Let me check one thing. Yeah, I do not have a memory. I swear.
I mean,
no, it was against Santa, and he lost the matchup. So I don't have any good. Any good, like, I don't see this matchup going well.
For who? For the Renekton?
For the Volibear.
For the Volibear? I mean,
yeah.
He's a quite strong laner. Of course, as a Renekton, you can break the shield from Volibear E. But
Yeah.
the later the game goes, the more powerful Volibear become against this Renekton. Renekton really fall off in the late game. Not such as Volibear, who can build maybe more tanky oriented to be a frontline for his team. And also, and it's another point and click soon for the Samira. So it's not Samira cannot play this game at all.
Yeah, no, she cannot. Actually, she cannot. Even though she has so many crowd control, there is literally only one knock-up. So she does not have a good extension coming from her passive. Because if you don't know, Samir extends knock-up with her passive. It's insane, and nobody ever does that because it was nerfed so long ago. But yeah. Like,
it's not one. Sorry if I interrupt you. It's not only one. You have Rel, you have the Silas, and you have the Skarner.
Yeah, true.
You can use your passive on the Silas E, of course on Rel's CC, and on Skarner E and R. So it's not only a knockup; it's a CC extension.
Exactly. No. I was thinking about on every stun, but the power comes mainly from the knock-up extension in trades, and Rel has that, but you do not like you were saying, like there are so many knock-up that are not projectile.
Yeah.
Xin Zhao. Even the ultimate from Xin Zhao, if he challenges anybody else, there is a giga huge AoE displacement for people on the enemy team. There is so much that can go wrong for RLX comp. It's actually insane. On the other hand, Sylas has pretty good ultimates on Seraphine and Braum. Yeah, so yeah, pretty good, but not that good, my man. Not that good.
You can steal Xin Zhao ults and maybe try to take down the Xin or the Volley and not getting hit by Seraphine Dash in the teamfight. So maybe you can try this thing. Or maybe you can just try to steal Seraphine ults. Maybe play around the Braum shield C cooldown. And try to get pretty strong ults to maybe get this Samir online. Maybe.
Yeah. No, that would be it. That actually would be pretty strong. That would be pretty strong. But you can see that in game. Like we can predict everything. But Skarner taught me one thing in competitive, and that is you can predict everything, but you cannot predict a human stupidity.
No.
In game, obviously. I've seen so many comps where you were saying, oh yeah, just protect the president. You can place anybody in front of Skarner and stun him. And then Skarner got on the president anyway. It's insane how, as we always say, the comp can be as crazy as you want, but it depends on how the team is piloted. If it is not well piloted, it's actually dead. Like, the comp is dead. It doesn't matter if your comp is literally broken, is literally the number one most wanted on Riot Nerf list for competitive play. If you don't have the ends, the comp is dead.
Yeah. And also we maybe predict all of the time what happened in the game, and then in the game they start and all change. So we just have to
Cork Infinity Edge, 5th item.
Yeah.
That happened. That happened, and that was actually not very cool, in my opinion.
Not at all.
No, it was not. But looking at those comp, chat saying ATC comp is crazy. I think RLX has the craziest comp at this point. Do we agree on that one? Because seeing RLX going with the Circle League is very, very cool. But ATC has the peak comp. What is happening? we chilling. Yeah, but take out the time stamps. The time control. But yeah, we are in the Summoner Rift, my man. We are in the Summoner Rift, and we are going in for a good early game with vision taken from both teams where you want to take it. Also known as never getting spotted.
I mean, never getting spotted. I mean, from now on, as ATC side, you know where Skarner is starting, so you can track in the early game and maybe try to play around his clear to try to maybe get an invader with the Xin Zhao priority early game, but
oh yeah, no, but like Xin Zhao and the priority are very best friends. It always has been. We've seen invade only coming from the first from the Xin Zhao, but against Skarner playing opposite. Wait, why is he not playing opposite? Wait, what is happening? Why are they going in? Why is Ash trading level 1 and winning that?
I mean, it's an Ash level 1.
Yeah, it's an Ash. Yeah, it's Ash level 1.
Pretty strong ADC here. Oh,
Yeah.
He spot Skarner? Yeah.
She does not spot him, but
Yeah.
Wait, Skarner did Raptor into topside clear to defend an invade. Now Xin knows that too, so he's doing the same thing to pressure the bot side.
Well, maybe you do that for match the Xin Zhao here. Ooh, Half-Life on Samira. Holy shit. That's rude.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's.
you can
I mean,
try that because as Ash Brom with the Xin Zhao you can dive the Samira red. So he wants to be in the same side of the Xin Zhao, I think.
I mean, Xin Zhao wins the trades. Xin Zhao wins the skirmishes. He's stronger than Skarner at this point, and it's not even a contest. Xin Zhao has damage, burst potential, can tank with the passive as much as Skarner can with his W. So every trade in an equal number of skirmisher is won for Xin Zhao, but that is not what can happen. As you can see, Silas rotated to stop Xin Zhao from doing it. He's bullying Pipi Maki in the middle, and now the 6 people. We thought.
You trade here? Oh, how he get
What's
this
happening?
chain?
What's happening? Everything froze for the stream.
Okay, it's fine now.
It's fine? Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
What happened?
nothing. No worries.
Okay, cool.
fine.
That's perfect.
That's the
Nothing happening is perfect at this point of the game for both teams. Like, will we see another methodical first game like 2 days ago from ATC, or do you think it's going to be a clown fiesta from the get-go for this series?
I mean, ATC side is more like more playing around big objective, like the Drake or the Void Grabs or maybe the Baron later on. So I think it's better for them if they are able to play a slow, methodical, early, not very high skirmishing early game. Look at that! Look at this one here.
Yeah, Samira going crazy with the emotes, going crazy. But oh man, I was rewatching one thing now, except now I have to watch Zemun bullying the Freljordian Spirit of War and Winter, except he does not get bullied as I thought. But I was thinking, like, we started this tournament with more than 40 teams, half of them being of Italian origin, and the final is between a Greek team and, if I remember correctly, RLX being what is it? A Croatian team. So it's an
Polish.
international stream right now.
Yeah, it's an international stream indeed, and we enjoy that. You know, yeah.
Oh
more,
yeah.
More on the left are on Italian side, on Italian teams, but you get to what you get. So the final is not in Italian.
I mean,
Finals.
the third place is an Italian team.
Yeah.
Like at least we had a 25% representation for the last part of the tournament. Yes, but the grand final is Greeks against Croatia, and man, am I loving this! Seeing people come together from different like nations even. I mean, I've seen tournament going around for regions of a nation and now nation of Europe, and I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy to see something like that come to fruition and come to realization like this.
Yeah, we thanks our eStorm community for getting this opportunity, and
You wanted to do the sponsor. You wanted to do the sponsorship right now.
no, not really the sponsorship, but we have to thanks the eStorm to organize this cup, this tournament. Holy the damage!
And we have to thank this Renekton for giving us the first blood of this game. Probably it is a 1v1 with Zemun and the Dominus going for level 7. There is Xin Zhao coming in unfazed. Unfazed, easy Crocodile Dundee, or is it the bottling going in with the scanner coming in from nowhere, taking in the first blood on the ATC AD carry. Tamales going down, meanwhile Zemun trying to fight. There is a flash on the spot to get a reset, and the flash did not hit anything, but there is 6 eyes continuing the dive, and the cam probably spoils. There is no kill to take on the Renekton.
Holy, so close, but first blood in the bot line. So Scanner getting the first blood is huge for the RLX side. It was a perfect gank coming from behind, getting the Ash, while Rel getting also a really strong crash down and locking down both of the ATC bot lane. And yeah, you just getting first blood on the Scanner, who are playing with a bunch of health. I mean, nothing more in his stat, but yeah, that's huge for him.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good gank. Yeah. It was very well done, very well played by both of them. Unfazed flashing instead of smiting, probably. If I'd fingered that, lost the kill. But I mean, it's still 800 gold of difference on the map, so I don't think that would have made such a difference for now. But a flash is a flash, man. $20 is $20. A flash is a flash. We'll know that. We'll know the old saying.
Yeah. Also because as Volibear you can threat the dive with your ult. So if you get a push, maybe the Xisao can come top and punish this lacking of flash. From the shot, you have to. Oh wait. Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Wait, okay, coming in. Bossman goes in with the stun, the electromagnetic ult. Wait, they are winning that fight, and now Samira goes in, the Rose of the Desert. They do not want the dive. But yeah, that was not expected. But also was not expected ATC getting the Drake on bot side after the play. On top of one.
They got before. They got before, so... Wait. Yeah, they get the first Drake, maybe I think it should
wait. Wait, Chip is getting dove. The Crystal Arrow misses. Nice dodge coming in, and 6 Eyes is now getting ganked as well. But can he survive this?
No.
I think he cannot. The damage is too high. The healing is too high. There is the ultimate going. He takes the kill. Guys, he takes the kill. Can he survive this? Can he survive this?
No,
oh my God.
No.
He can. He's the Froliordian God. Look at the class. Look at the chomp. 6 Eyes. What was that healing?
Holy man. This is the power of God. This is the power of God.
Yeah, Yeah, the power of the Freljordian god, which, if I read the canon right, there is no god in Runeterra, only spirits. So Volibear is a spirit, but revered as a god from the Freljordian people.
I mean, holy cow.
But the healing at level 6, I was memeing on that build, but it does work. The CDR does work. Saved him on the clutch, man.
I mean, maybe we can get the replay soon. So
If you can, but there is also by getting stunned by the Seraphine. Yeah, the Seraphine ult. There is also in unphased with the dodge coming in. Bossman tries to make this a 2v2. There is the ult, there is the disengage from unphased, the stun, the electromagnetic storm saves the friend, and by Rizmas goes in for the dive, takes 2 tower shot and does not get stunned by the crystal arrow. If I've ever seen an action go bad, this would be the one action.
Yeah. Holy cow. Okay, we have the replay from the previous play. So, as we see the Brom getting killed by the Samira. And then, look at the play, look at the play on top. Look at the play, Skarner goes in, Volibear gets healing, try to kite out, waiting for some CDs, and then flashing out, ults, getting the kill, Ollie, cut back again.
That was fine, but on the main reef, they are fighting the dragon right now. They are taking in RLX, going after the enemy team with Bossman, tanking the shot. With Bossman, wait, there are 2 Bossman in the bot, and I just noticed. Bossman 13, tanking in, getting Dove, getting the kill, toppling. What is happening around the map, Riot? There is Unfazed behind enemy lines. He's cosplaying as Queen at this point. Unfazed goes in and dies. They lost the Drake too, man. They lost the Drake too.
So it's really bad for ATC. Bad because not only you lost the Drake on the bot side, you trade some skills, but the Samira is getting an Infinity Edge first item at 13 minutes. Whoa, I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I am I was saying this could have been a Clown Fiesta, and it's going to be. Like, not even 15 minutes, there is 3,800 gold different on the map, and it's actually something I would see on my solo queue games, but at this point, either RLX is toying with the enemies, they know exactly what ATC is doing, or ATC does not know how to play around being behind, and we've seen that more and more times in this tournament.
Also now, you lost the priority on the map, so as we saw, with the dive, they can't dive this.
No. They are not dying, but top lane, they are fighting 6 eyes. The Freljordian god is getting dove by the Noxian Duo, and the Noxian Duo wins that.
Whoa.
Ends free, the Crystal Arrow goes in, getting stunned by Rizmas, gets stunned again, and now she's now dealing damage by Rizmas, does too much damage at this point. Brown intercepting the chains from Silas, saving Tamales, is a good, play at this point. Why is this bot lane so good in face of everything that is happening on the map?
Man, this chain. He should maybe he was thinking about yeah, I'm getting Ashe anyway, so try to chain the Brom and kill him is better. Then I kill the Ashe, but this little decision cost him both of the kills. The kills on Brom is just too tanky, and the kills on the Ashe because he has no CD to continue, and yeah, that's it. But I mean, I was talking in the Champions Select how this. Oh, holy, no.
You were talking about Tamales dying and getting Dove. Still getting the shutdown, not giving it to the Braum is something godlike. Meanwhile, there is the Impale going in unfazed, blocking in, the rally engage, 6 eyes, first to die, second to die, unfazed, still alive, 6 eyes is down, Pipinaki is dead. There is no objective on the map though, so that's a save.
That's a Dex in Zao.
And then a Dex in Zao with unfazed going in, Chimp tries to go, but that's too fast, man. That's actually too fast.
Yeah, RLX are playing very, very, very good this game. They have they get the lead by, I mean, a good play on bot lane with the gank from the Skarner, and then they just roll by that. Every single lane is an advantage. Look, we see in the gold diff right now. We have 1600 on top, almost the same in the jungle. Every single lane, beside the bot, I'm surprised by that, are 15 to 20 100 gold lead.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Volibear being the worst offender of this, being 1500 gold behind, and being a champion that does not want to get behind, more so with that gem of a build that he is now doing. The grasp and the cosmic drive is one of the combo of all time, if I can say like that. But Rizmas is one to get Dove of all time, needing the ult of Volibear to flash out of that position, but still the tower is on and the ults are up. The dive now starts and the tower is now forfeit, like the life of Rizmas. The tanking is on. Okay, the tower is cosmetic at this point.
Yeah. And now you get the bounty, so you get a little bit of gold back in your pocket. It was a good play. And you were talking about the Cosmic Drive Volibear against Renekton. Well, here we go again.
Yeah. They are catching now Chimp. They are catching Chimp out of position. Chimp, what are you doing? You are behind with the team gold. Using ult to waste time? You do not have an objective at this point. Chimp, what are you doing? Why are you escaping like this?
Maybe.
Chimp, run! Chimp almost dodging that, but man, the escape, clip the shit.
Look back. Look
what? Pipinaki is alone. Pipinaki is now getting put on the wall of getting taken by himself. 2 ultimate for this is a bit excessive, but there is unfazed. There is the rest of the team coming in to avenge their friends, and the first one to get it is just on Skarner. Riz was trying to run away. Can he buy the time? Can he buy his health back at this point? There is no way 6 Eyes wants to die that with Zemun coming in from the jungle with Rel coming in. Samira is on the top and this is a 3v3 and the damage is too high on Ash dying. Like there is nothing else on the map. 6 Eyes fighting for his life. He does not find anything for the team.
Well, you remember when we talk about ATC want a slow, methodical games to play around objective, and RLX really want a scrappy, skirmishing heavy games? Well, here we are. We have a scrappy, really scrappy chaos on the Rift, and of course RLX is coming on top. Look at that, almost 9k gold up.
Holy mate. Holy. Can I call the holy? With 2 items on the Renekton and sealing the deal with the Sterak gauge. Renekton is not going to die at this point, right? We all know that. Renekton is not going to die.
Yeah.
Samira has the perfect build to delete the health draining the Rel. Perfect build to delete the enemy bot lane with the stuns and the CC that puts in the flash coming on Samira, the ult for the double kill. Still stolen by the Skarner, but is also the impale going on phase. There is another ult on Bossman being ready, saving himself a bit of health gained from the Conqueror, and The other rune I don't remember. Saving his ass at this point, whether he's in, Zemun still going in. They want this. There is Baron up, you can do anything at this point. Why fight when you can win the map?
Yeah, I mean,
They are not.
I don't know why they have not focused on Baron. Maybe the death timer were too low to really start this objective, and they prefer to gain a larger gold lead before trading the Baron. But
Yeah.
I mean, right now, oh, the arrow,
Negating
the arrow.
gold is still good. Negating gold is still good. The arrow went wide, man.
Yeah.
Like, they've seen it from miles ahead. Look at the vision. Look at the vision. ATC is bad on vision. It has been for the whole tournament. They do not have vision of anything on the map. Like, there is no way they can win this methodically.
Maybe, well, I mean, you can try to slow down the game. At this point, you have to, but you're with clear. Oh, wait, TP.
Wait, there is the TP. There is Xin Zhao unfazed, getting played, getting taken. But the enemy team is now in a 1v4 situation. There is no escape. For the advisor of Jarvan 4th, and the team is now down a jungler. Which means an objective, right? Right? No, it means a fight. It means a Braum going down. Another kill going in the bag for RLX.
Oh, Volibear really
Oh, Six Eyes? Six Eyes cannot win that right. Does not win that
What
right.
you think?
Yeah,
we'll never
they are
know
not
because,
fighting though.
Volibear is back.
We'll never know. Guys will never know, man. Guys will never know.
Yes, we'll never know. So for now,
Tamal?
it's a really easy Baron from RLX. I mean, yeah.
Unless they are trying something. There is Volibear tipping. They want to force a fight, but they are all full HP at this point. Six Eyes going in. Bossman killing Seraphine, killing Gash in a double kill. Perfect execution of the combo. We were talking about how you can stop Samira, but this Samira is unstoppable. In fact, nobody can survive enough to CC her, even in the slightest. And sealing the deal with this Baron, RLX is now pushing in with Shimp, being the last one alive, with unfazed on the map. Low minion, but they do not care. They are tanking. There is the bot, there is the Volibear ult, the Bowsen special at this point. We can call it with unfazed getting deleted. And the second tower going down. I think it is enough to call it a first win and a fast one for RLX at this point. Until they are fighting, but there is no way ATC saves that.
That was fast!
That was fast. That was like the fastest game in the tournament at this point, I guess. Like, stat. It was fast. Like, this was actually fast. Like,
I'm shocked.
perfect execution from RLX.
I'm shocked.
Why?
It was really fast! I mean, whoa!
Yeah.
They just got a little. You give them a finger, and they take the whole body right away. Holy!
Yeah, they are starting in. We interviewed Unfazed like 2 days ago, and he was like, "I want the blood. Give me the blood." It was given to him, but man, it was served by RLX.
Wow.
It was ATC blood for this first game. Also, fastest game in this tournament was a 70-minute played by RLX, so they are the speed runner. Man, if this was World, we would be on pace for the airport speedrun. Don't you think?
I have no words to talk about what I see, because yeah, it was a really perfect game by the RLX side. They just play for what the company need to play, and skirmishing, blood, and we just saw blood from the beginning, from the very first beginning. After the first gank from Skarner, all the play are fight, non-stop.
Yeah.
And they just won by that.
Yeah, they just snowballed. They pushed the advantage. They took gold from the farming position of ATC and they just went with it. Like, there is nothing else to say. RLX wins the first game very, very fast. Like, this can either be the longest reverse sweep or the fastest sweep I've ever seen. So yeah, that's it. I have no word. You have no word. So you know what that means?
We're gonna pause.
Yeah, we're going on a break. People, don't change channel or I will come to your home and eat your cereals. Unironically, if you change channel, stay tuned in. Don't go anywhere else, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay. 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 Wait, it's not okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Are they chat? Are you hearing us? Chat. It's chat. Today Twitch is not good for us. It's not good for us. But we are back in the drafting. As we were saying, first game was a bloodbath, but probably it's the bath they wanted coming from ATC. Going in straight into the ban phase, it's literally the same thing as before. Into the ban phase, it's
Yeah. Exactly. Oh no! Wait. The kitchen open. And the scanner ban. Okay,
oh, yeah.
so something
Ban
have to
Victor.
change in this draft. Also, something just to change in this draft. I mean, scanner ban out, so he was a really big problem, and Kitting comes in. So we have the built-over sheriff from the ATC side.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I want this to be a big change for the game, it is probably not going to be that. It is probably not going to be that, but a man can hope. A man can hope, and if that man is a fan of ATC, it will need to hope. But, I mean, leaving open to RLX, Sejuani, and Dash, Chief, I don't think that's a good idea. Chief, I don't think, Chief, that's a good idea in my book.
The monkey was banned the first game on the second phase. So now you have the monkey, the sheriff, and what else? I mean, you can play support. You can lock your support here, but you okay? I like that.
Yeah, no, that's a Freljordian trio.
Yeah.
I think from the low depth of my unwisdom, I think that's a wrap, Chief. Chief, that's a wrap. That's the slow stun, pick, engage, knock up C comp in my book, man. That's the C comp in my book.
What? This is a Zerat?
Wait. Coming from where? The Xerath is coming from actually nowhere. Like, if nowhere was a man, the Xerath is probably that.
I
I've
mean,
never seen Xerath picked this tournament.
he's good.
Unironically.
He's good into hitting Renata with the Ash because you can push pretty heavily on those two picks and just poke out the enemy. But I mean, you can also flex him to mid lane if you want. But holy, I like that. It's difficult.
I don't.
If Wukong comes in, it's really difficult. But on ATC side, you have no engage tool to really try to punish this duo bot lane.
Yeah. I mean, the range, you expect an Ashe plus ranged champion. I was expecting more an Ashe plus Braum bot lane. I mean, Braum can block Renata's ultimate. He can block the takeover. He can do anything. And going for Xerath, trading poke for sustainability and team fighting, it is an idea that can go well if they play it well, which is probably going to be because they played. I mean, they played well the first game, so it's probably going to be like that. But I think something's amiss in the RLX comp. Like, Xerath, like, making the top laner, making Zemun take a defensive role, it's... I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. I don't like it. Even less when ATC picks the unchampion Jax.
Yeah, but on blind, so you can counter him. And I mean, I like Zert because, as I said, you have no hard engage on bot lane, so it can be hard to punish. And also, you have a really long range poke champion who can try to load the enemy before the Sejuani Orianna engage Now I
Mhm.
want to from the top lane. I mean, you can match the Jax on the split push, but yeah, this is what I want. I want a
Yeah.
beefy, strong front line who can also do the Jax, because when Xante ults, he can become a really strong duelist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. I love this draft. RLX side
Yeah.
just won by draft. I mean, for me, of course.
I mean, I was thinking, yeah, no, you should leave the duel. You should leave the duel on the top laner if you are RLX. He played well into 6 eyes. 6 eyes does not have Camille again, so he cannot play that. But like, I forgot there is a duelist tank in the top lane. Also, 6 eyes not picking Gnar at this point is, man, he played well last game with the Gnar. Like, why not picking it? It's peak fiction. It's peak comedy, man.
The Ajax is
No?
stronger as split push than the Gnar. You lose a bit of team fights, but in a competitive environment, you can try to play around the Gnar rage bar. Both team can play around the rage bar, and maybe really not let Gnar do what he wants. And
Yeah.
so that's maybe that's the reason you pick the Jax here. It's a more reliable champion. He can just press Q and D and jump on the head of maybe this action of this Sarah.
Yeah, no, exactly. He can do that. I mean, I mean, he could have done that with every champion at that point. Like, not only Jax, not only Gnarl. I mean, there are so many top laners that can dive, one of which being Camille, which is banned, of course, because 6 eyes cannot have anything good to him happen in this grand final. So at that point, it's just over. I don't think he will ever get to play Camille at this point,
No.
being the first ban and all and everything. But I don't know, man. I don't like the draft coming from ATC. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. It's like all over the place, and at the same time, if well executed, can win the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Renata really not provided so much utility in this comp against what RLX have draft. As Renata, you want to face a really strong dive comp on the other side, maybe with maybe with three melees fighters or so, to really use your hostile takeover at the maximum, you know.
Yeah,
But in this case, you have an Orianna Ashes Zerath trio who are very, very, very safe in the backline. And only the Sejuani really to dive in and stay here because Xante, just press R on someone and get away with him in a 1v1 for a 1v1.
let's go to
So,
Brazil.
yeah, maybe in Africa, so they don't beat Mordekaiser.
Let's go to Kenya.
Yeah, exactly. To So these Orianna Ashe Zerat are very safe with the range they have with the spell and naturally. So this Renata can be a really the Renata job are very hard. Also, I mean, he can empower Wukong in his dive or the Jax with the belly out, but yeah, I mean, I don't like her. And with Thalia picking, you can play a 1-3-1 at this point, but you maybe you saw the Orianna, so maybe you can play more something like the Kassadin, or I mean Kassadin is very slow. Something that can go to the side lane and really press hard this Orianna.
Yeah, no, I mean he can do that. He can do that, but at least you pick that. So you have the rotation on point. I mean, Talia is the fastest side laner in the game after level 11, gaining up. Was it 25% max movement speed out of combat boost, which is kind of a lot. I mean,
around the wall,
yeah, I mean, she can cut off anything. Probably they just want, at this point, the Talia pick is just a vengeance for how they were picked off in the first game. Like, they just want to wall everything. I mean, she gives also a good control on the game, on the fights. I mean, she can split the fight. Like, we always talk about splitting the fight as the assassin, but can you split the fight as the mage? And the answer is yes, with Talia, the new technology coming in from League of Legends. Was she released in 2018? If I remember correctly.
I don't remember that. I double check.
Yeah, let's double check that. Let's double check that. We have another couple of seconds before going into the Summoner Rift, so we have time to check. We also have time to talk about our sponsor.
Wait, May 2016.
Man, I'm old. Man, I'm old. Man, I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. But you know what is not old?
Yeah.
eStorm.
Summoner Rift.
eStorm first. She's the application that is developed by eStorm, the sponsor and creator of this tournament. Like, it's down here. It is in there. So yeah, eStorm, which is new, still in beta, still looking good, and you still have a bit of time to play the Champions Week. Still being free before going out of beta. Remember to enter, make your account, everything else, and using the code eStormCup1, all lowercase. But before that, let's enjoy and enter this new Summoner Rift game. And they baited me.
Okay, this time I take this time to talk more about these two teams, because you say that Talia you can rotate fast. You know which champion has the highest range on his ults that is not global?
Yeah.
Xerath.
Exactly.
He can press R on mid lane at level 16, of course, and hitting someone who is at his T2. Tier 2 tower. With an arcane power that just taking down from full health.
I mean, if he can hit that, though.
Yeah, but you expect that from a good Xerath.
Is he a good Xerath, though?
Well, if you have picked Xerath in this spot and you are not good, you are wrong.
I mean, I don't think Xerath you have to be good at the champion to win on Xerath. I think you have to be extremely good to hit all of your ultimate before to be like that level of good. But I mean,
you really need to be good if you get it by Danash ult.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. No, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that or they pick Kane and do the Xerath Kane combo.
Oh
man, you remember that? You remember
I remember that. Holy. Oh.
Also, Rizma's a bit overextending, getting beaten down by the Kong of the Wuju style. That's why it's called Wukong. You knew that?
Okay, you don't go back. Drop the back. Okay.
The Monk, man, Monk. Like 2 days ago, Monk almost won the game by himself. So let's see if he can do that again. What did they ban in exchange for the Wukong?
He was banned in the second phase.
Yeah.
So because the RLX got their jungle in the first phase, and then you ban out the Wukong in the second ban phase, and they forced to pick the Xin Sao.
I still have to understand how this mental gymnastic work for the drafting phase. Like, I'm stupid. I don't know it yet, but I like that there is some genius like you telling me how that works. I just know pick is good, pick is bad. I don't know when it is good, when it is bad. But it's good. This handshake into the trap of Tamales winning the trade by himself. Bossman now down 1 million in exp. Like, that trade was insane, man, I tell you.
It was insane, but it was on a support. So, as you see, the Ashe now have all his health, and Zarata got a 2-pot. So, Kitin has the same amount of health as Zarata, but yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, she's getting deleted. Like, the artillery is still firing and it's not yet done. Also, Biscuit is like cheating on that Ashe, I would say.
Yeah, Kitin also got the biscuits, but as you see...
Wait, the wait is low. Going in, Bossman stuns Chimp. Bossman 7 goes in. Tamales with a sliver of health left, 100 or so HP. I mean, they have to stay in lane, and Sejuani is there. She's got spotted by the ward placed by the blue side bot lane. Bastard trying to find a bit of space with Wukong. Like, this is gonna go bad, like, very fast, very soon. Like, you don't want to stay there. You don't want to stay there. And you lost also the Scuttle Crab trade.
Yeah, but you have to stay. Right now, RLX bot lane are trying to crash a really big wave to force this Caitlyn to stay, and then getting the tempo advantage on the back. So yeah, that's a really bad position for this Caitlyn. Look at the health. Look at the health of Caitlyn. Look at that.
Why is this? She's still alive and no TP and using cleanse, man. I love the fact that it is barrier meta and yet competitive is a cleanse meta, because you know 200 HP is less than a follow-up on any CC late game. You know that.
Yeah, and also if you don't get this cleanse, you are a really good target both from the Ashe and the Sejuani ults in the early, mid, and later stage. Either in the laning phase, imagine that both Ashe and Zerat get the 6. Ashe just hit the Caitlyn. Zerat fire all his ult on the Caitlyn.
I mean, Bastard is going for 6 eyes at this point. Does not have any damage though. I mean, is it damage if it is given on the top laner? Saving the freeze for Zemon, by the way.
That's a really bad position already for the ATC. Oli, Caitlyn not getting ahead. Oli, look at that. Caitlyn are behind almost 10 CS, and there's 10 more to collect for the Ashe.
Yeah, that's actually bad. I wasn't a believer on the Xerath pick. Now I am. Now I am a believer in the Xerath Ashe comp. Was it like picked somewhere else?
Yeah, like the chat told us Super RLX has picked Xerath in one game this tournament.
Yeah, with like what, almost 15 games. It's like less than a 10% presence. So
yeah, but
I mean, it's unheard of. But the lane swap.
Yeah, the lane swap is here. Yeah, you have to get Caitlyn out of the lane so she can provide some utility for this team.
Yeah, and you just put 6 eyes in a bad position at this point. They don't know the jungler is there, and they're just trading off of that. Like, there is no way that Jax is not getting dived. Like, there is no way unless Talia is there to check the Drake.
No, the stun? Okay.
You, the stun. Wait, that was Ashe's ult. No, it was not.
It was Xerath stun.
Yeah, it was Xerath. Yeah. Also, what a bad timing from Talia going to spot the Drake, but going in the mid with a good timing, standing in, blocking Orianna from getting away. There is no Cyclone coming in from unfazed with the flash, goes in the flash to counter the damage of the rocks of the Rock Monster is perfectly a sliver of health.
Yeah, but now you don't have the flash. So when the ult from Talia comes up again, you just repeat gank the middle with the cyclone, and you get this kill. You have to. It's the only play you have available right now on the map. Also the swap back. So it was a swap to just get the void grab. I mean, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you couldn't leave Caitlyn alone.
Yeah.
So what's the best possible option? You suck the Jax.
Yeah. 20
Pur top
CS
lane.
down. 20 CS down from Dixante and K3 from Ash. Holy, they're getting stomped.
400 gold both. Like, I mean, it's not that much. I mean, Jax can regain the gold later in the game, but Caitlyn, I mean, I would have left that at it, but man, the dodge, the perfect cleanse, Tamales has the perfect reflexes of a Formula 1 driver. He does not want to die, but he will do the Renata's boost does not save him, and Renata does not take Bossman under tower. It's a double tragedy as the kill Bossman picks up from this play.
Bossman 7.
I want to rewatch that.
We have two Bossman down in this bottle.
Holy
man, you are a Xerath believer now?
I am the Xerath believer, but I'm also a believer in the perfect cleanse coming in from Caitlyn. At that point, I will actually believe in the better players at this point. But let's see that once again.
Look at that. So.
Oh no. Okay, we are restarting on the top side at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
We start with this trade, and okay, it's fine. Jax is just farming. Yeah, it's, nothing happening. This duo comes to lane, just trade hard. Look at this Sun. Just the level 6 comes from the Ashe. Kicking his arrow, perfect cleanse.
Perfect cleanse.
1, 2, 3. Maybe all just one flashing out, and then the Ashe with her slows running down.
Meanwhile, bot lane, they are still fighting on the Summoner Rift. There is the second, the hostile takeover to take the kill on Bossman 13. Bossman 7 tries to save the fight. There is the ultimate coming in from Sejuani. The order shockwave on the backline, and Talia comes in to save the day, displacing the enemy team. There is the damage coming in from Tamales. Pipinaki gets done with the flash coming in from Buster. Pipinaki, 100 HP left. There is the ace in the wall. Doesn't find the kill on the shutdown. On the Caitlyn from Ashe, and he has to fight now 2v1 in the bot lane, and he's dead. He's dead. Sliver of Health and Zemun is getting deleted from 6 Eyes Grandmaster Challenge. All around, all plays, clip that shit, man. Clip that. It's so insane.
It's insane, indeed. Oh. Look at
I'm phased? Getting spotted? There is the fight now. There is the Void Grabs part 2 at this point on the map.
Yeah, but you have Wukong on 1/3 of health.
Yeah. Ashe is not there, but Caitlyn is. Does Talia have TP? Talia does have TP. So this can become a 4v4 from a 5v4. And
look at that.
Around that, and the opposite, Tamales is in that position. There is no chaining. They have to leave that. Wait.
They had the position on the rift, on the void grabs, but the Xerath just spoke them out. And that's what Xerath provide for this team. Just spoke them out, even if they get the position, the objective. That's the point of the Xerath pick. It was beautiful. It was really good to see how one player just gets you this objective for free, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm starting to become a Xerath support believer again. Like I was like what, 12 billion seasons ago was the last time I've seen Xerath bot lane support. Bastard coming in from nowhere, picking the cleanse off Tamales, dodging the command shockwave, and like that's that. Like taking in what, 0 summoner for the cleanse?
Just
It's
a clash of
not that
tools.
good. It's not that good. Zuman trying to take the plate, paying with blood. 6 eyes. They told me he's as cocky, if not more cocky than Unfazed, but at this point, I don't think the cockiness is paying off.
No,
Or won't, probably.
For this little trade on top as a Jax, you lost. I saw just 2 cannons lost with those trades, and you're getting so far behind. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no, Chimp needing the heal. Now they are fighting for this Drake. They are pushing the enemy away with Unfazed, going in with a Cyclone, trying the engage, Yostal take over, blocking in the Orianna combo. Just Bastard with 10 HP is still alive. And the ultimate from Xerath, the arcane power does not find a kill, but it finds it with the Q. With this one, there is a triple coming in from ATC. Is dead. 4 people dead from ATC. RLX gets everything and more.
it's a disaster again. It's a disaster again.
It's a disaster game.
You,
Yeah.
you just traded for nothing.
Yeah.
Sejuani and the Orianna combined, maybe they get 50 health also combined. But yeah, it's
Even less.
enough to not get 300 gold and more because you have the bounty to the ATC and get this, not this Drake, but the team fights win.
Yeah, I mean, not probably team fight, but like a very poorly timed skirmish around the Drake. Like, they got the idea also, Bastard using Q to re-engage, now giving his life and a shutdown for the Kong. Is like, you don't want to do that. Like, I mean, you're in advantage. You have like a 3600 gold of difference. Like, you can troll, if we can say troll that a bit, but the fight was so close, and yet it was not close. Like, it is like the 5th time I've seen ATC almost win a fight, and the enemy has 10 HP left. And nothing is sadder than that. Like, it's the just unlucky team, ATC.
Man. I
Yes.
see 22.
Oh no, the arcane power boss man getting a kill.
I just trying to say, I see 4,700 on the catering and almost 8,000 gold on the Ash. It's almost doubling.
Like, that's... Oh man, that's more than 3k, but 6 eyes going for the dive. Meanwhile, Bastard invading with the bot lane. On Unfazed, getting the camp. Can he survive this fight? Can he, though? There is Byrismas going in. The command Shockwave comes in and collect the kill on the Kong. Meanwhile, Zemun flashing out, but he does not survive the trade. Little bit of, like... I mean, they need to have something. They need to have something. Or this game is going to be as fast, if not faster, than the last one.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Junks behind the minions, but it's the second time he solo kills the Xante. So maybe, as ATC, you just put your X into the Jax basket and pray he can win hard the side lane. Very, very hard, and maybe get a pressure point for your team to slow down the game and get this kill into free item. And you can talk about a different game if you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only one that does not get slowed by Ashe, which is, I mean, the biggest crowd control threat coming from the enemy team. If he can become stronger than that, if he can become a one-shot machine like every Jax does after a certain point of the game, maybe yes, but it's going to be a big maybe. Also, they are all going on the Xante. They find it as the prey of choice for tonight's meal of blood, but is a bit strong, mean tank, chimp, and death champion for having a conditional Zillion ult, man. On a 30-second cooldown. How do you almost win from that position? Riot, please fix the Xante, thank you.
I mean, yeah, probably. But
Now fix it.
okay. Now you see a trade for the killing top for the tower in mid by the RLX and a tower top. Oh, take the Herald. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
He took the Herald, he's saving himself, but Pipinaki is not
Nice.
as fortunate.
Drift.
Can he drift in the mid lane?
Drift.
Wait, yeah, that's a drift,
he's doing
and that's a
it.
tower bot side. Wait, is there a tower bot? And 6i does not have a minion. Did not. Wait,
No,
he hit
the
the tower too. But he dies for that, giving the team a bit of gold, but there is Rizmas from the backline coming in with the TP again and again. Rizmas, the TP god, picking everyone off their feet, man. Like, he's whipping them with those TP.
Wow. I mean, at this point, I don't see how you can comes back in this game. Yeah, you have the Jax, but if the Jax is matched by this Orianna, who just sit at this tower and will clear, so Jax can't really dive her, it's a really big problem for the ATC. You don't have a clear win condition to follow. Meanwhile, on the RLX, from now on, you just play around objective and you automatically win every single fight with your gold lead.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what we saw the first game. Like, with 5,000 and counting gold of the advantage on your enemy team, more than 10 kills of advantage, and going for the third item on dash against the one and a piece of the Catering's item, not building, by the way, not building Infinity Edge as the second item. Man, my hopes are low, but there is still hope. There is still hope. Catering is stronger than Ash in late game. They can probably try, like, look at Bossman Zelt. Still alive, but like that was like 2 hits. Meanwhile, Bastard finding 6 eyes with the glacial prison. Now they can fight if they want. There is the damage, there is command shock with on 6 eyes, saving himself with the jump on the blue buff. Now Bossman is isolated, Unfazed going in. The Cyclone takes out Bossman, does not hit the W, but the Unfazed is too slowed to go in. He does not find the kill. The shield from Orianna saving the day. Wait, it's not from Orianna. Yeah, it's from Orianna.
It was from Orianna.
Wait, no. The unluckiest team in the whole tournament, by the way, man. The unluckiest team in the whole tournament is ATC, and Rizmas takes the kill on the Kong. That's a despair position, man. That's a despair position if I've ever seen one.
Maybe.
Zemon.
Let's see if the Jackson can win this.
Wait, I think Zemon wins that. Like, there is either Zemon survived this with 1 HP. I mean, it is not possible. He has to flash out. Zemon finds in the jump, the flash from the 6 eyes, going into Bossman. The trade of a lifetime is not what you want. The shutdown going on Sejuani. He had a shutdown.
Yeah. Because from now on,
6,000 gold behind.
yeah, because now it's more likely on your performance than the overall performance. You know.
Yeah.
Back in the day when the bounty was not changed, this Jax could have I think, maybe something around 300 for as bounty. Now you fix a little bit of that, but still get the bounty if you are.
Yeah, I mean that's not good, man. That's actually not good. Like I know he's 1,000 gold ahead on his enemy, but like Riot, please give them something. Also Unfazed getting blocked from engaging on Rizmas. Rizmas going in with the flash. Common shockwave does not find anything. The shutdown goes on Pipinaki, and now there is the Xante coming in, back for blood, back for more. He does not have the all out, so he does not have the damage potential. Pipinaki flashing out of the Xerath damage. Meanwhile, the rest of the team tries to fight that. There is Bastard coming in. There is also Xerath coming in. The cover is going in. The glacial prison finds Chimp, and now the all out is fine. Zemun gets the kill on phase. Pipinaki getting taken by Bossman 13, and now Chimps pays for the hubris of his team. Do you think you can kill us? Come again, ATC. We are stomping you. That's RLX.
Well, I mean...
And Baron too.
Baron on... Oh, did I?
Oh, the buys? Buy on Riedzman, there is still... Like the 5th arrow of Ash that does not hit anything, and Six Eyes is tanking like a madman, dies. Tamales doesn't even get the goal. He gets a bit of the goal though. Of the tower, Zemun going in, he wants to kill the sheriff of Piltover. We have heard of police brutality, now get ready for brutality on police. Tamales dodging like there is no tomorrow, but still dies. And dies, giving Baron to the enemy team. Baron power play coming in at almost 9,000 gold at 23 minutes.
Yeah, you just finished with that. I mean... I don't know, no, I take back.
You know.
No, I take back. You can't finish Baron because you have to take a lot of towers. They are low health, so you can just take this gold with this Baron. After that, when your enemy make another mistake, you just punish it by taking the win.
I mean, they can force, like... You have so much gold, you can force something. Bossman getting taken out of position. Shutdown goes on Jax. Now the hopes are high. The hostile takeover, trading the fight, splitting the enemy. The unstoppable goes in. Pipinaki. Now Xante is between 4 enemies. And Bastard is the last frontline left in. I mean, I did not expect that outcome from the Baron power play. What is that damage?
Yeah, it's not about
they were full HP too.
Yeah, it was not about the damage, it was about trying to split them, so you can take a not even fight every time. You get the Ashe, you gangbang the Ashe S3, you gangbang the Orianna S3, you gangbang the Xante S3, so this is the point of this comp right now. Yeah, if you have the replay...
Yeah, we have the replay. Let's watch that. I think that's the possibility. Xante is in that position. He took tower. Tower is going mid. Like, everything is fine at this point for RLX.
Look at that. Look at this also from Talia. Just split down the Ashe from their team. Take down the Ashe S3, the Ashe S3, split the Orianna, take down Orianna, and then the Xante who just TP into his death. So no, not TP. Sorry, going into... So,
yeah, I mean, he worked in that. He worked in that.
So you just take a not even number a fight, so you can take down each one by one. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but you can also find Riedzmas alone. The clone does not tank for the Wukong, needing to flash out of the Crystal Prison. Unphase is now on the opposite side of the treatment they dealt to the enemy team last fight, and now he's trying to take time for his team, which does not goes well, and there is like 50 seconds on the soul. Infernal soul even for RLX.
Yeah, you see now how the RLX member are more I mean near.
Wait, they're going on Riedzmas does survive. Nah, man, I'm done. Man, I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Six Eyes needs to survive this, just to be even on that, just to be even. Meanwhile, bottom there is Pipinaki trying to stop the enemy team, and now Tamales is the one to die on that position. Probably going to die. I mean, there is no way he survives that. Now there is 3 people going in the enemy base with Unphase surviving, coming back now. The hostile takeover, the dodge coming from Xante, and now they cannot re-engage this. And Tamales is still alive, he's still dancing with death and dying. There is the closing out for the enemy team. Now Talia does have control, but the damage is too high. Unphase now surviving with a... I should stop talking. What the... Yeah. The Xerath is too... No, that Xerath is too good, man. Eating everything.
5 stacks of Mejai.
For real? On a final?
Yeah. 25 bucks, more gold than the enemy DC.
I mean, like, wait,
That's
that's like,
25 page in this book.
man, the stacks are too strong. There is 6 eyes going in. Last stand to survive the push in the tower. There is no more Baron, but there is a lot of pressure coming from RLX, and now the Drake is up, the Soul is up. Do you think the only player left right now is give Soul, survive the Soul, take Elder and push if you want to win as ATC?
I mean, as ATC, right now, yeah, you can contest that. Also, you can't contest the Baron who just spawned in 1 minute, so you just try to turtle and maybe find an opportunity like you find before to take down a single member of the enemy team, isolate from and maybe slow down the game enough, Kitty, to get to his first item. Because right now, you have the Collector and Infinity Edge, but you have no damage at all, comparing to a 4 item.
The Crystal Arrow finds the target, 6 eyes getting damage by the Xerath. All shots does not hit, but there is enough damage and slow to give Bossman the kill unless Talias goes in for the save. There is the position, there is the stun, there is the flash to dodge the stun. Bossman goes in, coming in with Buster. You talking about Turtle? ATC is talking about blood. And the blood spilled there, it was only ATC when it was Greek blood.
Kitty needs around 50 or so auto attack to get through the Exante health right now. It's painful.
Yeah.
Look at that Q!
Painful to watch. The Crystal Arrow misses, but slow taking in the flash from Caitlyn. I don't think there is much left to say unless a miracle happens right now. I think the deal is sealed for the second game with Exante going in. The dive, the hostile takeover, tries to find but does not find the Ash. There is no damage coming in from this play, and the first tower is going down. The enemy team is going down. The Eltwar is going down. The Common Shockwave killing everybody in the fountain. 6 eyes, the only one left alive. Nobody's targeting the tower. Still alive at this point. The damage is insane coming from RLX. They are closing in on that Nexus, and that's it for the second game of this grand final, man. I am so excited. This game was something else. This game was actually something else. I mean, like, the game was... Can I say the game wasn't even close, and yet it was a tense as heck?
I just feel in this game ATC does not ever get the possibility to come back, really.
Yeah.
They just try to one play mid that work, and we saw that when they get the Ashe, the Orianna, the Exante out of position. But I mean, that's not a position you want to be in those games. In the first one and this in the second one, not as much, but also in this one, you are getting up in the early game, and that's a problem. We saw that. How problematic is the game from the ATC perspective once they are not in the lead?
Yeah, we have seen that more and more times. Unless they change their play style, I think we know where the next game is headed. But before next game, we'll take a break, but do not tune off the channel because we have a special guest. We have all talked about eStorm here, eStorm there, Week of Champion, sponsor us, use the code eStorm Cup 1, all lowercase at registration to support your favorite caster. Nashira, obviously, I'm not your favorite caster. I have too many hair for that. But on the other side, Nashira. But yeah, we have a special guest. You have seen only us in live, but there is a lot of people working for this project, for this tournament to make everything go as smoothly as possible. Also being like the first tournament made by eStorm to launch the application on Overwolf, still in beta, by the way, so you have still a bit of time to play the Week of Champion free till they're in beta. But as I was saying, the special guest will be one of the co-founder of eStorm. We'll be interviewing him between the second and the third game, so stay tuned. We get a bit of time to prepare the interview table, and we'll see you in a bit. So don't tune off. We have a lot of things if you want to know about the future of eStorm. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I will eat your cereal if I don't see you in chat, and I know who is in chat right now. I will eat your cereal, man, and see you in a bit. Hello, people of eStorm Cup. Welcome back from this second part of this night. Sorry for the wait. We had a bit of problems called me. I am a problem. But does not matter right now because with us we have the one, only, and Soro, that's an Italian joke word for me, Ruben Soro, one of the co-founder of eStorm, if I'm correct, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Perfect. So I don't know how much you have watched me yapping for the past 3 weeks.
I've been following you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I lost a couple days only, but I was synchronized pretty every single match during this tournament. I mean, I'm not a League of Legends player, so it's quite tough for me to to follow everything, but it's just, I'm learning.
Okay. So now yeah, okay. So first of all, good job of not being a League of Legend player, and that's why people. That's why people.
Part.
He has a company and we don't. He doesn't play League.
No.
He does not play League. That's like a plus in my book. But talking about that, you don't play League, and you have an application or a site or something like. Okay, let's begin from the beginning. What is eStorm? Like, what's the story behind it? How? Why? What? Like the 3 whys.
3 whys. I would start with the when then.
Yeah.
We started. I mean, when I say we, I mean me and Alessio, the other co-founder. He follows the product. He's the CPO. He's the one who plays League of Legends. He's the one who was actually working on the day-to-day features that we're adding on the application. But we were longtime friends since teenage. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons together, nerd nights with a group of friends, and then we decided to build something. I was starting to get into the tech startup world thanks to the university. I started to build a couple of applications myself. I'm not a programmer, but I'm not a developer. I know how to code something, so I tried to build small projects at the time, and suddenly we decided to build something together. So he brought his background, his experience in the esports. So in the I mean, at the time he was playing Overwatch competitively, and but he found a couple of problems with the environment, so we decided to build it. Then I brought another friend of mine, Nick, which is one of our developer. We brought Stefano and Francesco, the other developer and the community manager, and we started to build solutions. Yep, five of us. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we started building solutions. At the beginning, it wasn't quite of what you're currently using at the moment, so you can download on from Overwolf. Was a little bit different. We pivoted many times the product, and then we found this final version that started to, attract interest. So yeah,
This is not the first version.
this is not the first product actually.
This is not the first product. Okay. So it's
all the same problem.
which is because now we're talking. Now I know every time somebody start a company and wants to place a product on the market in the world, they are trying to I don't know, like face a problem they found or maybe integrate something. So what's the something at this point?
We always ask ourselves why, and that's something I would like to ask you too, guys. Why has never esport become so has never become mainstream? Your opinion? Why? There's a great potential for entertainment, of course. I didn't play League of Legends, but I've been loving watching the tournament. I love watching League of Legends matches at the Comic Cons, for example. But why? Your opinion? It has never took off.
I
That's the question we
think.
ask ourselves.
Okay. Do you want the politically correct one? Do you want the politically correct one, or can I go a bit overboard with myself?
I would like to listen to your opinion.
Okay, I think like behind this esport there is a lot of money just to come and go from place to place, and like by being here and just this one tournament, which is not an official tournament, like an official esport tournament. It is still a tournament. It still is a game, but it's not a tournament. I think the manpower to ensure fairness, probably also like a platform, a mainstream platform, without without having manpower and everything. Now I see. I mean, am I seeing right, or am I going like in another? I'm sorry. Am I the one interviewed here? No, you are. You are Ruben. You are Ruben. Wait.
I mean, that's something it's very hard to answer to this question. There may be many answers, of course. Like, in our opinion, it was because of some sort of frictions that didn't bring gamers easily to become professionals. So unless you were known in the ecosystem before, or it's very hard to make yourself known as a good gamer, as a good esport gamer, actually. And there are some sort of gatekeepers in the industry, like talent scouts, teams, your geographical position too, because you go in Southeast Asia and it's completely different. There's a complete different culture about esport. So there are many frictions all around from people, and I believe that the more people would have the opportunity to become professionals, the more spectators or an audience there would be. Because probably we know about the sports we've played since we were kids, generally. So the more people would play the game with a competitive passion, a competitive pulsion toward the game, it might bring more audience too. That's one of our ideas. So the idea here is breaking apart the intermediaries, allowing everybody to create your own team, build your own ecosystem in a single platform, a single space. That will work. It will be similar to a sort of game room where you have many challenges on already existing video games, competitive video games, where you can sharpen your skills, get more points, level up, meet people, build teams, and get sponsored by other companies or users too, to start to build your career. That's the idea. The final vision is an esport ecosystem where you have all the tools required to build a team and build a career out of it.
So in a in a Goro's brain term is like putting all of the league in an arcade machine so that the scoreboard is unionized in the same place.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, sort of. Exactly. Think about
I'm smart, man.
that's correct. But yeah, think about what YouTube has done for the entertainment, right? So before YouTube, if you wanted to become a star, a TV show star, you had to go on TV, and then YouTube sort of democratized the process, so everybody could have their own show, could build their own entertainment platform. In this case, nowadays, unless you know teams directly, unless you're deep into the sport ecosystem, and sometimes it's hard to get in if you're just a talented player who doesn't have any connection, you might have the chance there to showcase yourself, make yourself known at the world, and find all the sponsors and the opportunities to build a career and to bring more audience to the space. That's the idea.
Wait, that's actually cool. It unironically, I think okay, I think I've been doing bad. We have done the publicity. We have everything. We have the logos. We have everything. But I think I probably publicized only the user part and not this one. Like this is an opening conversation. Like now we know the what. Now we know what is, and we know the platforms. What?
Because now it's simple. So now it's very simple. The way you described it, it was everything that there is at the moment on the platform.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about the vision, that's where we're headed at the moment.
Yeah, so now you're just starting as a scoreboard, as I said before, and you want to become the entire like platform. That's cool. That's like very would I say I don't remember the word, man. I don't remember the word. Like
for sure. It's something.
Yeah, no, that's ambitious. Like, man, that's like the most ambitious project ever. Like creating the YouTube of esport is insane, as I would say. It's actually mental in a good way, and yeah, I mean, if you're shooting for the star, why shoot only at the sun? There is many more stars
It would be something that would solve problems for many, for actual teams too. It would decrease the costs of having a team. Sometimes teams just they go bankrupt because the cost to sustain a team are so high. Besides the people working on it, besides the HR, you also need a place where you can train everybody, and I mean serious teams who participate in important tournaments. So yeah, why not?
I mean, talking about serious teams, like you can see it in the what the people you attracted with this tournament is, and the final is literally a serious team with a website, with everything, with managers, coaches, and everything, and then you have 5 people from Greece, 6 people from Greece with a coach that is a jungler. Like, man, if
that's the point.
Yeah, exactly. If this tournament did that, imagine the platform. That would be actually cool. But okay, we are talking about the vision. But okay, let me get straight. My father is an electrical engineer. Like I love knowing the hows and nooks and crannies of everything, how it works. So, man, how does this be work? Because like even OPGG has problem with the API. So how does it do that?
How does eStorm get the data from the gamers?
Yeah, how would you organize that? How do you take the performance? Because like we know about the is it the Champions Week? Week of Champion.
Week of Glory.
Yep. The Week of Glory. So how do you like take the points of players? Do you know who's doing better, who's doing worse, who's performing above average, and everything else?
That's up to Overwolf. That's what Overwolf has been built for. Yep, Overwolf is basically it's a development kit with integrations that you can use to integrate different solutions on your software. You create a desktop app, of course, that one that you can install, and while you have the application open in the background, Overwolf gives you real-time data of the gamers. That's the terms of conditions you sign up for when you install Overwolf. if you
Okay.
just to inform. I mean, if you look at the solutions you can find in Overwolf, they all come. All the solutions that you can install are based on your real-time data, like Porofess or Buff or other extensions. Everything starts from the data, and they ask to have ads on your app as their compensation, basically. So that's how they make money. They give you the tool. They give builders the tool to build applications, and then they ask you to put the ads on it.
Yeah, you didn't have to restart from nothing. I mean, you had the idea, you just needed the platform, and Overwolf is the platform built exactly for that. So
yeah, it's been a savior for us. Like previously, we were relying. We had a couple of previous versions with Dota 2 and Fortnite, and we were relying on external APIs, and that's not that good and that scalable. But so yeah, Overwolf completely changed the game.
Yeah, I was just I would have liked to ask you, like I've seen on your website like you have Dota and Fortnite. So are there any plans so to introduce them into the application and many more titles? I suppose coming from your green, I think you want everything at this point. You want everything.
Have you seen how many games you can integrate with Overwolf?
Yeah, I have seen. Yeah, no, I've seen. Yeah,
all of them are available. The next one is going to be Fortnite for sure, because we currently have a community, a Fortnite community in another Discord, in another server. We have a Fortnite community for eStorm, and we're going to move everybody on desktop app soon. Probably we're going to drop Dota 2. We're going to think about it. We'll see. We'll see.
No, poor Gaben. Poor Gaben is not going to have his game done. Oh man, that's sad. I mean, I wouldn't care. We are playing League. I don't think there are many Dota players in the chat, so I can see.
And there's also going to be another Riot game after Fortnite.
Too bad.
I'm gonna let you guess which one.
Valorant. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was going to say Legends of Runeterra, but they deprecated everything. So yeah, no.
It's gonna be Valorant. Yep.
Yeah, it will be Valorant. So Freak. I forgot what I wanted to ask. So
the next step.
Then exactly. No, I mean, we are the game. So expansion, becoming the esport platform, integrating everything, and after the beta. I know the Week of Glory is now free, but what does it mean that is now free until the end of beta? What is the beta for? Like, okay, I think there are announcements in the Discord. If you want to disclose something, or maybe it's all still a work in progress behind the scene, everything is to be polished. But I've seen you are very upfront with things, like you want the feedback from the community. So can you talk about some of that and everything else?
For sure. Actually, it would be great to announce something new here in this moment with everybody who's in live here, and that's
chat.
And then
buckle the seatbelt, chat.
Crazy. So at the moment, so we had the closed beta on February, and as I mentioned, we were letting players play Dota 2 and Fortnite, right? That was the closed beta phase. We were testing the Week of Glory, like the first version of the Week of Glory. Then we refined the design of the challenge and moved everything on desktop app. Now it's open. Now it's open beta, open for everybody. And at this moment, you can participate to the Week of Glory. It could be a week or could be less than a week. So you might find in the next days Week of Glories that might last 2-3 days, even 1 day, like a single day Week of Glory, let's say, where everybody challenged everybody else, and whoever makes more points get their rewards. Rewards at the moment are not given as bolts, which is the gem. You can see there's a number on the top left side of the screen that shows you the bolts. The bolts are just the gems of the platform that allow you to participate to the challenges and retrieve products. There are going to be products that could be retrieved, like riot points or video game keys, or hardware. Hopefully, there are going to be smartphones available for in the shop, and GPUs too. So the more you win, the more discount coupons you have for products. That's the idea at the moment. But now there are no bolts as rewards in this first phase of the beta. We're going to release, but you can accumulate your daily points at the moment. So the more points you score during the Week of Glories, the more points you have on the all-time leaderboard is going to be released in the next days. So in this phase, it's just about grinding points on the all-time leaderboard, and then there's going to be a final prize shared among the top gamers of the who participated during the beta at the launch around April, and everybody who participated at the beta and was at the top of the all-time leaderboard is going to be they will be able to claim the more bolts. So these kind of coupons given for free to the best ones. And yeah, what on April there's going to be an interesting update. We're going to introduce sponsors. So that's going to be the 1.0 version of eStorm. It's going to have the sponsorship option. So everybody could sponsor other gamers by paying part of their challenges and sharing the rewards together. So that's how everybody could basically put their money together to build a team, or showcase themselves on the platform, make it to the top, so other gamers can see them, other users, everybody can see them and say, right, that they might be great players. I'm willing to sponsor them, so pay for part of their challenges. And because since the 1.0 version, or probably earlier, the Week of Glory is going to be it's going to have a cost in bolts. So it would be possible to share the cost and the prizes too.
Okay. So to short to TLDL is join eStorm now. Play and grind while ranking, and remember to use code eStormCup1 or lowercase at registration to celebrate the tournament. Yes, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah. There's going to be the chance to get the first player, so the first one to get sponsored once that feature is going to be out too, for sure.
Yeah. Cool. So while you grind ranked, grind also the points on eStorm. It's simple. Just use Overwolf. Don't use Professor.
Yeah.
Man, every time I open League when I had a Professor, man, it played like a malware, like entering all the nooks and crannies of my screen. I've seen eStorm. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do it. It's just a window and then you close it. It's fine. It's easy.
Keep the window in the background and it does the magic.
Yeah, exactly. It does not do. All my homies love Professor. You don't say that here. All my homies love Poros. They do not love Professor. Think like Brom. Having said that, I think that's it. I think you explained the platform, the concept, the everything, the future plans, the 2, the 1, the zeros, the W's. actual big W on the platform launch and everything and the tournament. So yeah, it's been a pleasure having you on the stream. I mean, I think it has been a pleasure having us on the platform, having you on the stream. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
That's something I want to say, guys. Wonderful job. Like really, really, it's been entertaining, and I'm gonna sit here for the next next hours. We'll see. Yeah, for the final.
Yeah, hoping this pause give enough time to break out from the losing mentality, not loser, but losing mentality coming from ATC, losing 2 games out of 2 before the 28-minute mark. I think at this point we can say our goodbyes and turn back to the casting desk, going in for the third game of this best of 5 grand final for first and second place. I think it's been a pleasure having you, Ruben. So let's go back to the casting desk, Regia. It's time. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. It's back. Man, Ruben and the project, actually pretty cool. Don't you think, Nashira?
Yeah, are cool. Also, starting from a friendship is you get these feels about you can do everything because when your environment is cool, collected, and also everyone gets on the same direction, you can achieve what you want.
I mean, yeah, I think the idea of the platform and what they want to do is pretty aligned because they are doing it and they are so sure about that. They start the launch on Overwolf with a tournament like this. I mean, now we know the balls you are given, you will be able to spend them on the platform as it is. So they are now fighting for 500 equivalent in bot for the first place and 300 for the second place. Remember, there is not only the glory, there is also the prize. And this time is a big prize.
It's a very big prize.
Yeah, exactly. And now teams are ready to start the draft. We are flying into this third game. What do you expect, Nashira? Because I expect a lot.
Well, looking for how the games goes, I mean, I'm expecting the same. Those 2 games just show us how RLX relentless in the early game, getting advantage, and then finish the games fast enough to not let ATC ever comes back.
That is the methodical, the methodical like win. It's actually like as Stomp goes, that is a methodical, well studied, and well thought out Stomp. Like that's it. There is no other way to put that in.
So maybe ATC should play something more early game oriented because as we see right now, even if they get the tools to slow down the games, they were not able to do that. So maybe pick something that is really, really strong early games, some bullies or some, early gameplay making champion can interact better with what RLX are shown.
Yeah, I mean they. I want to know because this tournament I've almost always called team by their tag. Yeah, they are just RLX. Like there is no name except RLX. So yeah, RLX it is. Can you call them Relax? Do you think I can call them Relax?
Yeah, they are relaxed and cool after winning the 2 first games. So well, yeah.
I mean, like, can you be relaxed though? Like, this is for the win. This is for the glory. This is for everything. And also, ATC, having lost the last game, now has the choice of being blue or red, and they choose red. They say that we didn't do well on the blue side. Now we go red side, and we can go and we can start maybe with a fresh start at this point. Will they be able to do that though? Will they? Will they have they broken the two lose in a row mentality?
Well, it's hard when you lost the first two game like that. Not you're never. I mean, as a player, when you feel so, you are never in position to really get control of the game. You feel so really bad because you know your opponent are playing better than you. So you have to find some strategy or something in your pocket to really try to change these things and maybe get on the train victory.
Yeah, surely not having the Camille pick open for the third game is in a row is not going to do well for that. But I mean, like, we all know Six Eyes. He trolled one game on Camille the other day, and I think it was probably just to bait, not a Camille ban, and it's not actually working. But Caitlyn is still open.
Yeah, but there's a Serrat ban.
I mean, can you blame ATC at this point?
No, not at all, not at all. I'm cool with that. So, Scanner pick again for Ali?
Yeah, Skarner pick again. I mean, hands down, this is a Skarner pick situation. I mean,
Or
it
maybe
worked
Ash?
well before.
No,
Maybe
Scanner.
Ash. Nah, there is still Caitlyn open, so like there is the Giga bait. I mean, I don't think I'm phased plays Skarner that much or even that well. He has a lot of champion he can play, but probably is not. One is not Skarner, and two, they are not picking Ash. They are picking Ezreal into Rel just to slap them in the face with the fact you are not going to use the Rel Samira ability. Why the fuck did I turn out in the Indian version of Goro? Gorindian.
But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was extremely bad from me.
Rel and Ezra have not so much synergy. Yeah. I mean, of course, like that.
At this point, pick Ziggs. God, it's PG-16. It's not PG. It's not PEG 18. Man, what in the actual tarnation? Just pick Ziggs looks at this point if you want to be a obnoxious a-hole at this point. The Gwen pick though. They
It can be jungle.
Six size carries this. Yeah, I mean it can be jungle. Unfazed plays Gwen jungle at this point. Unless they wanted the Xin open. Them banning Renekton means they are probably going to pick the Gwen top lane.
I mean, you can, or maybe you can pick again the Volibear. So you remove the and that's the ban.
What Volibear?
Which Volibear? And also the Sylas. Yeah, it was really good in the first game. Right now you have, I mean, it is maybe they want to play with a support jungle duo, hands by hands, get stomp every lane. Otherwise, I don't see how this duo could work. Ezra can be a self-sufficient ADC, so she can be alone. And maybe with the Rel running around the map, getting advantage elsewhere on the map, you can maybe match the Caitlyn Lux powerhouse in the early game.
Yeah, I mean, as engage goes, as you said. There is also.
You know now this Caitlyn Lux stomp this lane so hard that you just say, okay, well, Rel is not in lane. Rel get level 2 and then go away.
Yeah, I mean, you are right. I was thinking about possible lanes, but then it's not Ash, it's Ezreal, so yeah. She can just roam. So there is something else happening down here, downstairs. What is happening? Okay.
The last is not
So
here, but we have
yeah,
this.
look at this. Look at the RLX comp. Ari is not going to play this game. Poppy pick into Rel. Yeah, that's wait. Is that the Lux top lane?
No, it's Poppy Top. Poppy Top
Yeah,
lane,
I
Lux
know.
support.
Yeah, no, I know, I know, I
Oh,
know.
Gwen.
So,
Oh, the Gwen jungle is here.
oh, yeah, that could be also Olaf jungle. That could also be Olaf jungle.
It could be. I mean, it's not so strong right now, but it could be. Work.
Yeah,
I mean, I mean, on the top lane, I think is better because you just don't have a tool to check. I mean, Poppy W just become a passive tool and not an active tool anymore. Besides, you have to play really well around this cooldown on the team fight. So, I mean, from the ATC side, the better Gwen on jungle than on.
yeah, I mean that can happen. That is going to be probably one of the problems here. But am I saying right? This is the least competitive comp I have seen in a bit at this point. Like, where is the team fighting potential? Like the real team fighting potential. I
Again,
press one button and I win the team fight. Like,
again, ATC just don't want to play team fights. I mean,
yeah,
you don't want to play team fights with this comp. You just want to play the side lane. You just want to your Gwen and your Ari to press down this time better the enemy. The Orianna and the Poppy cannot contest the Gwen and the Ari in the side lane.
yeah. I mean, yeah, no, that's right. That's right. If, and it would be better if you get all of the 6 void grabs, which has not happened in the last 2 games of this series. It was always a back and forth between top objective and bot objective, top objective, bot objective, rotating here, rotating there. Now, I mean, now the pressure of the jungle is all in RLX hands. Like, Gwen is not an early ganker. And she does not have
Yeah.
what? She's not an early jungler, and she does not have good setups against the enemy team. Like, the only good setup is a charm coming from Ari, and probably a rel hard engage on the stun, on the grab, on the shield, on the everything. And
Yeah, you play around this rel roaming. As I said, play with Ezreal solo lane and rel roaming around with Gwen, Pajas, the Gwen, I mean. And when rel is on the map, you try to gank the Orianna and the Poppy. Better the Orianna because, you know, you have an... And nothing can stop this rel to going in. Poppy can just press W and yeah, you can't engage anymore.
you know, exactly. Also, I mean, we are we are thinking about this comp. Like, there are so many caveats to playing the team ATC is playing. I mean, look at that. Like, that's 50% AP, 50% true damage, 50% AD comp, and yet there are one real crowd control, and that's Rel.
Yeah, well, the charm, maybe if you hit.
I mean, I don't consider pick crowd control real crowd control. Like, Lux's like Orianna is a real crowd control. Like, Skarner is a real crowd control. Lux, not that much. Poppy, biggest crowd controller of the game, man. Man, seeing Caitlyn like on this left like this, making me think about the Renata and Shake into the Caitlyn trap. If that game would have gone as smoothly as that play, maybe ATC would have had a chance there. But now they are locked with this third game.
Maybe it's
Pressure.
just a comfort pick, you know.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
just say, well, we are in this game in or out, so we just play what we want to play.
yeah. I mean, if everything ends here, I mean, they still go out second place, being one of the team of this tournament. I mean that in a good way. Mainly when I say he's one of and not all time. It's sarcasm, but like they came here like a group of people. They found themselves together, screamed sometimes. As a coach, they flame in a good way each other. Like they do some friendly banter and they reach like the top the top 5% of the tournament. Like being the first two is like being the 5%. And what is 5% in league if not Master Plus? No, it's not Master Plus, it's Diamond, guys. It's Jover. It's Jover for everybody else. Like 5% is Diamond, man. It's true though. It's true
At
though.
this point, why playing for the second if you have the chance to play for first? So
I was trying to be a good person, say, yeah, I mean, you want to play for first, that's fine. I mean, you have to. I mean, I want you to win. I want everybody in this game to win. I mean, not ATC especially, but also ATC especially, because they are so fun to be around. And I didn't have any game. Remember, RLX this is the first streamed game of the entire tournament from them. So, like, there is not much around them. But ATC, I've learned to love them. Their energy, their cockiness coming from Unfazed, everything else. I mean, I want them to win, but I will be objective. And unless they have an epiphany on how to beat RLX, or they were, like, using 1% of their power until now, this ain't gonna be cheap. But they reached the top. I mean, they reached the mountain.
Yeah, they have to climb. They
Still
came to really put the flag on the top and maybe just maybe try to take this game away. They have. I mean, yeah, as you said, they have. They need to have some magic happen. Maybe Dispose could bring some magic in their hand. Otherwise, well, congratulate them for being second. But yeah, we will hope for the game 5.
Yeah, I mean, we will hope for the game 5. I mean, I want to take one page from the book of Fenicio and say, I don't want game 5. I want to go to bed early, even though tomorrow is Saturday. But that's from the book of Fenicio. I'm not Fenicio. I'm just Goro. You have seen me. 2 days ago, I was just Goro and Goro just. So, yeah, I don't care, Fenicio. You are here with us for the rest of the night. So, enjoy that. But, yeah. Having said that, we are almost ready to enter the Summer Rift, even though League of Legends tries to crush every possible tournament we are doing. You know what I forgot to say to Soro? To Soro before? The fact that the first time they showed me the app, it literally crashed. It was the first crash they ever had on the Overwolf app. I'm not joking. Like, Alessio came in, was like, Goro, this is the platform that's sponsoring the tournament. Like, I want you. You are the god of Italian caster, and I have to nerf you by making you cast the tournament in English. Because if not, the platform would crash with all the people coming in and say, look at this, blue screen of death on the app. Unironically, like it was like I've showed this like to 6 other times today, and it's like, you crash now. You are Goro's B. You crash now. There is no coming out of it. And yeah, I mean, they understand now why they call it the Goro course. Talking about caster, thanks Fenicio for our socials. My link tree is in there. Come watch me on the stream sometimes when this tournament is finished, which will be. And there is also a lot of coming in. I mean, register on the platform. I've already said that. Dan, have you used the eStorm Cup 1? Have you used the eStorm Cup 1 code, Nashira?
Yeah.
Perfect. I won't have to beat you. In Mario Kart, obviously.
Mario Kart? Oh man.
In Mario Kart, man. In Mario Kart.
I'm fucking strong at this game.
Man, Mario Kart is literally... Do you want to give a beat down to someone? Pick up Mario Kart for Wii. It's literally... like, it's mentally destroying losing on that game. It's insane. It's actually insane to say that. But yeah, go look our social. And now we are in the Summoner Rift for this third game of tonight series. Will we beat the top 3, the 3 game stop for night, or we will go for a 4th game? Everything is up to this team. Everything is up to ATC to shake the lose mentality, which they do not ever have. But maybe they have now. Maybe the pressure is up. Maybe the pressure is on. Maybe there is a lot of plays that can go wrong, that can go well. Chimp, no.
He showed him.
No,
He showed
Chimp.
him.
No, he's not seeing.
Oh my God,
What is happening? Why is everything miss? Why is
Okay,
everything
so
a miss?
anyway.
This is a first level 1, and they have the god level 1 champion. This is a kill 1, and Olaf is still going in
Olaf.
with the Q. They get stunned. He does not have Ragnarok yet. That's a kill on Bossman 7. The score is 2-1. It's not even the first win. 3-1. 3 kills on RLX, unfazed, needing to ghost.
It's a
Bruh.
monster.
Bruh, it's not even first minute. I was talking about plays going wrong, but not that tease.
Exactly. You know? Already
Yeah, that
almost 1k
It's-
down.
Joe.
Already.
Oh, and Doriana didn't buy at home. She has 400 gold in the bag and she didn't buy at home.
Yeah. She was never. Oh no, she was back.
Now she backed. Now she
She
backed.
died. Yeah. So yeah, she was.
Wait,
back
did
for
she
sure.
die? Yeah, but why not at home?
Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Buy issue, man, buy issue. Being also RLX, one of the team that got a buy-in. There is no team that did not get a buy-in at this point in the tournament. So yeah, so I mean, I don't know what to talk about at this point. I'm just yapping at this point. Like,
But we can talk about how ATC should play this game in order to wally that damage.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the Olaf. But can he get the kill at this point? He does not. He does not
No.
want the kill.
Of course not.
Also, why is Tamales taking that much damage as Ezreal? Also, there is Bastard on the top lane. There is Deposition. There is also 6 Eyes going in. He has level 3. Can he win with the passive? They are going in, both in. The shield goes in. There is the stun on the wall, and there is nothing he can do. Yeah, that's what No Camille does to 6 Eyes.
And look at the damage on the rel. Oh my god, it's hard.
Man,
Not the rel is
I'm
dead. Sorry?
This game is an AMD game. Like, they are getting pushed under tower already.
Yeah, already. But well, it's obvious. You have a rel Ezreal with an RLX on the enemy team. You will never left this tower. Never ever.
Yeah, also Chimp trying to go for
Oh,
the
my
Hail
God,
Mary
that's
play with
very
Pipinaki
fast
and Bastard fighting each other in the jungle, and now Rizmas goes in for the kill. Pipinaki flashing in already in that place, now unfazed, is left alone by Chimp. Can Bastard and Bossman find the kill? I don't think so. At least that's what the cam says.
No, Gwen is immune, so she does not get the Lux Q. But oh man, it's hard. It's really hard. Look
It's
at that. Already 700 ahead.
1600, 1800 gold of difference. Top lane already 700 of that. There is no lane winning. I mean, Gwen has a kill and is over in farm. So I mean, it's not even that far ahead of the enemy. Oh, that's going to be hard. And this game is hard. This game is hard to watch if you're an ATC fan.
Yeah. As a precondition, you just only have the 1-3-1 realistically. You suffered all the early stages to get maybe the Olaf and the Gwen playing together in the mid game. But look at that, It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
look
okay.
at the damage. Look at the Rel getting one-shotted by the headshot after all the damage coming from Bossman. It's insane, but they do not have the mana. Lazzle can try to trade. Meanwhile, Unphase has to fight a Poppy in his jungle. Like,
Yeah,
he's getting destroyed while Poppy is proxying that wave. Now it's Tamales' turn to get Dove, I think. Yeah, he's getting one shot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tamales. Wait, the barrier goes in, the combo goes in, and the kill is perfection, man. That was actual perfection coming from them.
Well, I just saw.
There is the ghost. There is the mist on the Q. Zemun goes for the wall, takes a lot of damage, 6 size. Can he win the fight? Why the flash? How? He missed the flash on the buckler.
I mean, Poppy was just faster. I mean, it was on point. The skill are on point for this team. I just wanted to highlight the Poppy invade. I just
What?
were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Aguri is a main jungle challenger, rank 1 challenger almost every season in EU. And he was talking about when you have a top lane push, you don't sit there to just see your enemy maybe under tower. You invade the enemy jungle and push him out of his jungle to get even more
Even more red. Oh my god. He did not have the Smith. He did not have the Smith. 900 gold difference on Poppy after that kill. It's Jover, man.
Holy,
It's 1300 on the ADC. It's Jover, man. It's actually Jover. Bossman are boss-manning the enemy team in the bot lane. Meanwhile, 6 size is left on the back pedal, man. That is so tragic. This is the fastest gold lead to 4K I've ever seen in this tournament. Like, not even 8 minutes.
not even 8 minutes. So the ATC are not playing on what the pick you are getting are good at. You can left it. Yeah, he can suffer from all these poke, all this damage coming down catering, but as a rel, you really don't offer anything in this lane. So just play elsewhere. Just play. Yeah, you have a top behind, but you can kill this Poppy. You can kill this Orianna if you are 3v1. So why this rel is locked down on bot?
I don't know, man. But probably the answer is ATC does not play well from behind. And this is not their turf. This is not where they want to be. Probably is that. Probably, or maybe they are just thinking about something. Like, they think they are losing every lane, so there is no No, man, that's too soon. That's too... Okay, he survives that. He survives that with Bossman, taking a lot of damage. Pipinaki going in, taking the shutdown on the Caitlyn. The perfect combo goes in. Meanwhile, there is also the RL goes in, double kill on the Ahri. Seals the deals on this bada bitch.
That's good. That's what you need to do. You have to manage your pressure to really try to slow down what your enemy are trying to do. This is good for...
Also, the Ragnarok goes in. Is there...
Well, to be fair, it was a 0-3 Olaf. To be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a Bramble Vest. To be fair. Just to be. To be or to be not fair. And that's a lot of gold lost from the Olaf not having TP too. Man, is there will ever be a game that we stream in which a 6 Eyes does not int this? So Bossman getting found outside in the jungle, in the river, alone. Now comes the damage from Gwen. The Ignited doesn't survive. It's the unluckiest time of their life with Skarner going in, coming in. Bossman getting the kill on Chimp, and Tamales now having to fight the 1v1 with the Caitlyn. Both Flash goes in, Tamales get double killed. The minions are missing right now. It's not like the other day where the minions are saving you and FaZe dies the first time and the third for his team to die after this play, which gives the first tower at 10 minutes. What a play coming from RLX. Let's run that back.
It was just a good play. You know, unlucky on the Lux kills because now the Gwen needs time to maybe lock down this kill. Maybe because she was not able to do. Oh, well,
Yeah.
blame it happening.
I mean, yeah, Pipinaki is now getting a bit of damage, but the playbot was interesting. It was very interesting how it's literally the face play of this whole final. ATC trying something, losing that gamble to a TP, to a reposition of the enemy team, to 1 HP left on the enemy Ignited.
Yeah.
And losing from there, they're nuts and they're cool and like that. Unless now 6 Eyes can do something, but that Caitlyn has 5 kills, she has everything, and now 6 Eyes got spotted. Now the Ragnarok start. Bossman tries to do everything in his power to deal damage, and there is the Skarner to collect the save on the ADC, which I can say did not need saving with those items. And Zemun, he's now fighting 2v1 in the mid and missing the ult. Now another kill probably will go on to Pipinaki. The miss, the everything, if she survives. Okay, no, Pipinaki is now the gold taker of his team at this point. And Shimpen and FaZe are watching their tower die.
They just have a play. Okay.
Wait,
now
no,
maybe.
there is another one. They are trying to go in. Can they do that? There is electromagnetic storm. This is too much damage coming from Bossman 7. Can Bossman 7 survive? This does not survive, but the shutdown goes on the rel that can. The rel that can, but the Ragnarok is not up. Can 6 Eyes win this, right? He can, right? He can, he just need an axe. The dodge from Bossman, he's working out. And the flash comes from Bossman. Man, Bossman are... the Bossman duo is making even 6 Eyes double check if he can win a fight.
If he can win a fight. Well,
If he can win a fight.
maybe he can. He's 1-5, man. What can you expect from a 1-5?
His best.
Yeah, he's best for sure, but right now it's difficult. You know, your whole team is behind, so maybe just the Ari is Rihanna.
Wait,
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Rizmas. Rizmas getting caught off by the enemy team. There is Chimp also coming in now. It was a possible 3v1. Also, I think your mic is dying on you, Nashira.
My mic is dying.
Yeah, it's not catching up with all of your beautiful voice.
You listen me?
Yeah, now it's better. Now it's even better.
Now it's
But-
better.
Yeah, but I have to go to the bathroom after this one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking it in since the interview, man. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to the piss.
Oh, another tower before 14 minutes. Holy, this kitten is so rich.
Man, Caitlyn,
He's so rich.
yeah, she's collecting tower, not even heads. And now on FaZe is in the top lane. Zemun getting stunned on the tower. Zemun now does need to fight, but he dies now and fast even with unfazed. I think the first item and the only item that probably Gwen needs at this point of the game. Even it is 40 minutes.
Oh, she got the ring. Not the page, not the book, but the ring right now.
Yeah, the ring
nice
is
engage.
worth, and also this engage from Rel is big, giga, mega, huge. Even though Tamales is taking a lot of damage coming from Bossman 7, there is still
Nice.
unfazed with the double kill. Now he's getting even with the Skarner. Huh? Wait,
Yeah,
the gold difference is 6k.
Yeah, it is K, and it's 30 minions ahead of the scanner. You have not
Man,
sold that.
I need to change glasses. Why am I not seeing this?
30 now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the 7 Dark Ciel stacks are huge at this point.
Yeah.
I hope so, unless Chimp and Bastard... Almost. That was
Oh.
almost a steal. Almost a steal.
But
Almost.
almost not enough.
Almost is not enough. Like, it's literally everything that is happening to STC. They are almost killing the enemy team. They are almost winning the fights. They are almost stealing objective, but they are never doing it. Beat luck, being 12 billion gold behind. It's always that, but at least there is an engage coming in from Pipinaki with the Spirit Rush trying to collect Boboman. Bossman 7 is now fighting for his life and is probably now dying for it too. And saving Chimp does not die, and FaZe is still in the thick of the fight with Pipinaki coming in, with the damage coming in from the both AP carry. Zemun is still not yet dead, and the Shockwave misses everything, giving Pipinaki the option to kill, but he misses. It is still, they almost killing everybody. Every skill shot is missing. Run it back, Regia. Run it back. I'm tired of calling him director, it's just the Regia. There is no translating in from Italian. But look at that. Look at that. Bossman getting caught.
Bossman getting caught, and after that, even if your main source of damage is down, look at how close it is for everyone to die from this shockwave and just miss. Holy.
I mean, it is just that shockwave missed, because I've seen so many shockwave almost killing the enemy coming from Pipinaki. Even the other day, like he almost won the first game of the semifinals with a shockwave, and everybody left with 10 HP. You were not there. Too bad. You were not there that game. But now Just Bastard now wants to dive the enemy team with that position. Tamales taking a lot of damage just by one Skarner Q. I mean, the map is open. The fact is, it's only open on red side. Blue side did not lose a tower yet.
No, they can't. The pressure. Well,
Wait, they can, though they're engaging with the Ahri. There is the common shockwave taking out Pipinaki with the Lux ultimate. Meanwhile, Ezreal tries to do what Ezreal can do better, and he is poking instead of dealing damage. Bossman 7 takes out on the other side of the fight 6 eyes with 1 headshot and 2 headshot with Chimp now dying. Bossman is now ready to charge in as the Sheriff of Piltover tries to kill Unfazed. Unfazed does not die. The Impale now finds the Ezreal under the tower, giving Bossman 7 another kill and his 10th kill of the game. Clip that, B. Clip that, man. They're deleting.
No,
They're not doing the fastest game of their life. I mean, it's already 18 minutes, but it's just 18 minutes and they got the mid inhibitor.
Well, this.
Why is Ahri PTPing behind of them? Why is Ahri now in the thick of it? He's engaging! Great play! He's alive! He's alive! No, what? He's dead from the red buff collector! He's not alive, ladies and gentlemen! But he trades for the support, which at this point is probably a win in ATC book, and now Skarner tries to engage. There is another fight going in. Bossman takes 6 eyes out, and Poppy says, you know what, I will save your life and put you out of this fight.
Whoa.
They're going to win the game.
Man, it was almost perfect by the Ahri. But you everything, get some gold back. Just like...
Oh!
that.
Getting one-shotted? Wait, Rel got actually one-shotted there. Like,
Yeah, he
is
wasn't-
there a
he was out of
worst
HP.
possibility? I mean, Nate, when I use Collector, it is cosmetic. When Bossman uses it, with red buff gives kill. What is this? What is this?
It's a
What is this?
Bossman diff.
Yeah, Bossman diff. Unironically, Bossman diff. Bossman 13 now on the backside with Skarner going in, engaging on the poor stun 6 eyes. The Ragnarok is not there to save him. Meanwhile, Ezreal is fighting 1v1 with Bossman 13. The Shockwave now counters the engage coming in from Pipinaki. Double kill on the Poppy. Meanwhile, Pipinaki tries to do something, but that is an ace, and it's probably not. Wait, both Bossman are dead.
Yeah, but
Ridzmas is alive with 200 HP. If this is game, this is probably game. Wait, this is probably game. There is only Rel up. There is a lot of minion coming in. Is this the most anticlimactic finish to a tournament I've ever seen? Can Rel do something? It does not. Poppy was open. Poppy was left behind, and they are running for Rizmas. If Rizmas died, at least something you got out of that. Overwolf coming in. Overwolf going in.
Overwolf just saying, download.
Just saying,
Stuff.
come look at this eStorm Cup. Join eStorm. Use code eStorm Cup 1. Okay, do you have a counter of how many times I've said eStorm Cup 1? All lowercase when you register on the eStorm app and platform. As I said, like I think I'm at least at 20 Storm Cup 1 at this point. But hey, let's celebrate like the okay. I am not rooting for anyone. I'm not rooting for anyone. I just want to say that as storytelling goes, this is the most anticlimactic finish to a tournament I've ever seen. RLX never being streamed before the final, just come in, sweep the floor with the whole of ATC, comp, Bossman diffing everything on the Rift, and they are just... Okay, I want in chat, if you can, on Twitch, can you put the copy pasta of the dog on the on the car saying GG, please, I want it. Like that is so insane. First appearance on the Rift, on the stream, and they just delete everything from existence.
Whoa, that was fast. I mean, I was not expecting. I never saw RLX play, I think. So I was not expecting finals like one side like that. Man, it was. We was talking about with the ATC coach and jungle and supports the other days, and we saw the performance growing games after games. So I was not expecting this fast play stomp game from their opponent. They just get the lead and never let go away. I mean, again, I say that there was never a possibility from ATC side to really come back these games. So really good job for the winner of this cup, the RLX, relaxed for us.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a relaxing. I think that was a relaxing game, a relaxing series for them. Like that was a final, man. It was an actual final. Like GG, man.
GG.
I mean, it's an anticlimactic story, but holy fuck, that was the fastest win I've ever seen. Like that was airport speedrun worthy of a game, of a series. It was like seeing Prime T1 against G2.
Not
Saddening,
Prime
but unexpected.
Yeah, sad and unexpected, but here we are. So we are the viewer of games really well played and brings to almost perfection. I'm saying.
Yeah, You know what? We have time. I think we have time on the schedule to interview RLX at this point. I mean, it was fast. So yeah, let's get us a couple of minutes and take the interviewee coming from RLX to the stream. So see you in a bit. If you disconnect from the stream, I'm literally going to eat your cereals. I'm not
No.
joking.
My Kellogg's.
Do you disconnect from the stream, Nashira?
No.
Okay, perfect. I'm
My
not
Kellogg's
joking.
are safe.
I will put Goro just on the hunt for you. Do not go away. Stay tuned. See you in a bit, man. It is here, Captain. We are now in interview. Heck yeah, man. Welcome back now for the last time in the interview booth with you, still just Goro and Nashira, with them, the now crowned champion of the first eStorm Cup series, with us from RLX, literally from Croatia, which I don't even know where it is because I'm bad at geography. We have one of the coaches, the man, the myth, the legend, the Hayes with the purple hoodie, if you catch my drift, and with us, the Mega J, the Mega top laner, the Poppy that could in the last game.
Hello.
Greetings.
Well, welcome. So, first of all, how we feeling, RLX Nation?
I'm a bit chilling. I played this game with a lot of pain in my stomach, so
Yeah.
a bit better. Like third game, the pain went off, but the second game, oh bro, I was legit waiting for it to end to go to toilet.
Oh yeah, I mean we left you a lot of time to go to the toilet, but did you tune in the stream with the phone while on the toilet?
No, it was on the computer.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it was a joke. It was a joke with the interview. I'm sorry. Okay. So sorry for that. So you're feeling good. You're feeling fine. You're feeling all right. So how would you describe the coach or Mega or everything? If you can talk for your team, how would you describe the entirety of this tournament?
Pretty fast, pretty easy games, not gonna lie. We have the fastest game in, I think, group stage and in playoffs. So, I think, yeah, it was a pretty, we just rolled and smoked them, so it's whatever.
It was fun, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I mean,
the whole tournament was
go on.
really fun. It was not in one day, so, like, we got some time to to get used to it, and yeah, like it was really fun.
Wait, it was new. It was a new roster or not?
Yes, it is. I think it's actually our first tournament as a roster. So yeah, we just decided to say F it, go to join the tournament. Shout out to our goat Stifler, who put us all together, and and now we went through it. We like the prize money, so that's a motivation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that like, I mean, many heroes started journey for many reasons. One of them being the prize money. I don't see why that's wrong. Also, congratulations on winning your first tournament as this new roster. So pretty pog. So yeah, so also UAs were put on the roster by Stifler.
Yes. I
Yo,
mean,
cool.
he owns the org, so in the end, it's his decision who he takes, who he doesn't take. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, how about... Okay, so what... Stifler is the team manager?
Owner.
Yeah.
Owner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the owner. Okay, so
Owner,
he
manager.
does also double as a manager, I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I've asked all of the previous interviewee of this tournament that had a coach if the coach or the shot caller is better. So now let's start before. Is the owner or the team the better part of the team? There is no flame. There is only fun and entertainment in this question. If you don't want to answer it, don't do it. It's just the voice is talking for me. Don't worry.
Oh, did you ask? Is owner or
Is the team or the owner the more important, the most important
I mean,
part?
the owner is the part of the team, you know. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
The owner is the team. So I mean, the owner is the team. We are just allowed to play under his flag. So in the end, the owner is the most important point in it, because without the owner, there is no team.
True.
Okay.
What a
Okay.
political answer.
Yeah. PR classes and sensitivity training helped.
Yeah, I am sorry. I'm sorry, but I thought about the consequence of the answer after I already posed the question. So now the next question, having here the coach and one of the player is the shot caller or the coach more important in a team? In all friendliness and fairness, it's just banter and friendly at it,
do we
my
even
friend.
have a shot caller?
No.
I mean, I
We
think
don't
it's been
have
like 3-4 people shot calling at
Entire team is
every
shot
game.
calling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just fluctuates throughout the game who is followed. So we don't have a natural progression. It's just one mind, hive mind, Uga Boga, go.
Yeah,
And
so so coach, good on the coach for making an hive mind, good on the owner to finding like-minded people to make an hive mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wow.
Very well. Very-
Rachun, did you even watch the fucking games? Rachun. Bossman 10, did you even watch the games? It's 3-0, easy. We rolled them. We sent those Greek people back. The Austrian won again.
Respect for the Greeks.
Respect to all the Greeks.
Respect to all the Greeks. They made the Greek
Respect to them.
yogurt. They made Greek
Their
yogurt.
coach,
so-
their coach. I'm not sure if it's like coach or whatever. Like that guy that's helping them is my teammate. So
Yes.
big respect to Galaxy.
Galaxy, yeah, he's the coach. He's the coach.
Yeah.
He's also he is also the butt end of every joke in the team. Like they are all saying how he's gapped in every role of the team, but they love him for that. He's such a fun personality, man. He's such a fun personality.
Yeah.
Also being a coach. But I noticed something every time we see a team and we interview them and they say we steamroll the enemy, we win those, they lose. And
I mean,
even better.
we don't have anything to lose anymore. So.
Yeah, no, you don't. So you can actually boast as much as you want, unless there is an eStorm Cup 2 and you get beaten hard in the team stage. So yeah, in the group stage. So yeah, other than that, I don't think there is anything that can go wrong with a course at this point.
I'm just gonna. That's true. I'm just gonna say it that way. We won the first cup. We're just gonna win the second one. You have to step out to us and not vice versa. If you wanna play against us, you have to prove yourself. We won the game in 17 minutes and in 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
come on. We don't even give a fuck. Just come here.
By the way, fun fact: game in 17 minutes, we had Rakan top.
Rakan top?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were BMing.
No, we're not BMing. We just put Rakan top.
Rakan top, not the BMP. Yes.
I think you were in the group stage that we did not have under our scrutinous eye as streamers. I think you were the group stage that had like you and everybody else was like platinum or
We don't know
something.
that, but
I think
will
the
go
people were all diamonds and masters.
yeah, it was.
I think only one team had like emeralds.
Yeah, so
Not sure.
Team Diff, I guess at this point. It's Team Diff. It's not even Elo Diff. It's just Team Diff.
Yes.
Yeah. So another thing I was going to ask you. Now that you have set the bar for this tournament, you have to defend the title if there is another thing. So, do you think you are going to do a T1 like Prashun is boasting in chat you are doing right now, or are you going to do a Fnatic first season?
We are gonna do T1 what? Like
Yeah,
Why
you are
is that even a
T1.
question? I don't understand it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just talking. Everything I say. No, yeah, but having said that, so you're now an official roster for RLX, right? So you're now the team of RLX, right? Right? Am I talking with the RLX?
yeah.
Perfect,
Yes.
perfect. So you are the RLX at this point. You are not just one of the team. You are the team. So I can't ask you what are you going to face? Like, do you have any other tournament for this season or next year in program for
Yes,
to play?
but I think we are not allowed to speak about it currently.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You will see. You will see. But
We will
we
see.
are from a certain region, so yes,
Okay.
you will see.
So
Wait.
we
Certain region in what sense? Or you can't talk about that.
We can't talk about it. I mean, the team is from Croatia, so you know
Yeah.
the regions and that's all I probably am allowed to say about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can tease a little bit, but not much.
Okay, perfect. Okay, as long as it is as everything is good for you and it will be a good experience for you, I'm happy for you. I can say. I mean, that's what I was. Even if you told us something, it was literally my response because I'm happy for every player. I am happy that League can bring so many people like this. I've never casted or ever seen organize an international tournament and being behind that. But seeing so many people play like that, also you coming in and stomping everything at a very Vidi Vici moment, literally. I mean, it was a tournament. It was a good final, I would say. It was a perfect example on how to play textbook at this point. I don't have anything else to say. Like, you played textbook. You stomped. You took their faces, like
That's it.
mopped the rift with it, and so one thing. Like, it has been like I've counted at least 10 times where your teammates survived with like 10 HP from
In particularly me.
unwinnable engage.
Particularly Mega J, yes.
Like, I think it's not luck at that point, right? You are just too good.
Skill issue.
I mean, to be honest, in this game with Poppy on top against Olaf, like, I pretty much knew that I would survive every fight, but like at Xanta game, I was not sure that I'm gonna survive. Like on the botting, I remember that I survived with legit 0 HP. I legit thought I'm dead there.
Yeah.
But with
Yeah,
Poppy, like pretty much all were planned. Because Olaf is a bit harder matchup, but like I played this matchup way too many times, so I know how it works.
So, comp wise, Hayes, did you do the comp for the? Did you do the drafting for the team?
Mainly yes, but it's
Yeah,
more of a parliament thing. We just go off the flow. We know like a base thingy we wanna do, and then we just talk about it. So
yeah.
I mean,
So I can direct this question to both of you. Like, how much impact do you think the draft had on the outcome of these games? Like, what? Like, yeah, I know you won, but like, was it like a one and done kind of drafting phase, or you were just like, yeah, I mean, we have to play a bit better than usual to win this draft?
I mean, I think it was fine. Like on top of every 3 games, I had a decent matchup. Like the matchup I have played, for me it was easy on top, and like team wise, we always had like a good team comp. Like, you know, we never had a team comp that we have to sweat that much to execute it. So yeah, I think we had a pretty decent like team comps, and it was not hard to execute any of those. And like laning wise, I think on every single lane we had a decent lane. Like we never had any lane that were gonna get giga stomped by matchup, if you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah. It was just nice because I was thinking about the last time I enjoyed competitive. It was like in 2016. Yeah, I know I'm older, but like 2016 was like there were so little champions that every lane was pretty much either I stomp or get stomped. Like, it was like that. But nowadays the answer is always the same. Like, we don't have a lane that gets hard stomped like as much as before.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I say that. So now the technical things are done. I would like, who is Bossman? Okay, I've entered the game. There was Bossman 7, Bossman 13. So there are at least 13 Bossman. Am I right?
I mean, it's not who is Bossman, sondern what is Bossman. There are Bossmen in chat currently. There is a Bossman in this Discord currently. Bossman is everything. Bossman is nothing. We are just here to see.
So is that like some cultish thing, or?
Who knows? We are just here to terrorize Solokyo.
Oh, okay. So this is the new L9 angle.
No.
Okay.
N9 is shit compared to us.
So this is the Bossman angle. So Bossman bigger than L9. I mean, you have 13,
Yes.
they were 9. So yeah,
We have more.
you have more.
Yes.
So
But you will see. You will see.
yeah, so I can actually use that. I can actually now warn EU West and EU East about the Bossman plague that's going to hit soon.
And maybe some other servers, but we don't know that yet. We're
Oh.
gonna terrorize the entire world.
Okay, man. Well, man, I will go manning those bosses in the meantime. Not playing League in a while until the Bossman plague goes away. Until then, I think I will probably chill going into the real boss of gaming culture, Malenia, the Blade of Michaela. But having said that, so congratulations on the win, man. You deserve it. I mean, you did. You won. You are here. You are first place. So very, very good of you. Good for you. Nice
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I will not ask. So, how many are here just to watch you in chat? How many special people are here just to watch you dominate this league?
I can't say correctly, but I think at least 4. I mean, we have Bossman 10 in it probably, we have Bossman 3 in it probably, Bossman 5 also probably. But we don't know if the others are watching or not.
So that's a cult. That's actually cool. Bossman 10 on duty. Okay, we know who Bossman 10 is.
Bossman
No,
5 is also part of the stuff.
Part of the stuff of RLX, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. What is RLX stand for? Because I didn't find it in the team or the anything, or
It
maybe I'm
stands
just
for
not.
relax.
It actually stands for relax, yeah.
Algara, what do you expect? Of course it stands for relaxed. Man.
Yeah.
I'm going to relax on the floor right now. Give me a second.
That.
I can just zoom out. Wait. I know you're hearing me. No. It's dead. It's dead.
Oh. Okay, Goro left us.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here. You can watch my beard in 2K and also the exposure. So yeah. So the Mossman Plague is going to hit probably every server in the world right now. We have 12 billion Bossman right now with us. We also have the winners of this eStorm Cup. So have you registered on eStorm yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you used the code? Have you used the code eStorm Cup 1 when you registered? All lowercase.
No.
No.
Bad. Now go make another account. And use that.
Next.
in game, obviously. But having said that, Nashira, do you have you the analytic mind, you the one that knows how this game works? Do you have something to say to those two gentlemen?
I already said everything before this interview, and you pretty much carry on this interview quite well. So I think I just give time to these humans to celebrate themselves and give thanks to someone they want. I mean, if you want.
I mean, I think we should just thank whole team, like players, the staff,
Okay.
everyone did well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would like also to thank the entire team, Stifler, the people behind it. But I also want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's like the second shout out to one of the Lord and Savior, the Lord and Savior for us, for everyone. But yeah, so
we thanks.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Can I thank you, Noshira, for being here and being like and having to like I don't know, survive me. Like
I carry your health mentality with me every time. You saying that?
I'm going to take the Glock, man. I'm going to take the Glock at this point.
Okay.
The ideological Glock, but yeah. So yeah.
We
In-game,
thanks
in-game.
the organization of this tournament to give us the chance to cast this all this tournament, and so what?
Finicio.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, the
yeah,
director just have to die.
director now needs to go back to the back rooms. Yeah, not even the basement, just the back room directly. Go there.
Okay, no. Joke aside, yeah, we thanks Venicio, we thanks Gabri, part of our casters team,
it's here.
and all the community who participate for organize this tournament, and the esports team to really give us the chance to do that. We see everyone in the next tournament. We hope we will listen about the Relax team even further in the time. I mean, they just hype us for the next future. So don't remember, the Week of Glory have started. We have an interview with a co-founder of the esports team to talk about the eStorm and the project. So now you know everything you need to know. Download the app, use the code eStorm Cup 1, and thank you, Gara, for all you have done for this. Without you, there was not a entertainment stream anymore. So
we have to cast games. We don't have to entertain people. But yes. Thank you. I will take that in that thing. But yes, thank you, Ace. Thank you, Mega, for coming in and talking the team and telling us about the tournament and the final. Thank you, Nashira, for being here and literally surviving my insanity and having to cast with me. Thank you for everybody, as you said, both here and not. Thank you to the tournament sponsors. Thank you to the tournament direction. Thank you to everybody that worked on this. Thank you to everybody. And for one last time for this tournament, I have been Just Goro, with me Nashira, and the winners of this tournament, RLX, Hayes, and Mega G. From the casting desk official eStorm, it's everything. It has been everything, and I hope to see you again in the future, be it here or in another tournament. See you.
Bye.
When we see you again. And I see you again. Cut. Wait, why is it not cutting? Why is it not cutting? Cut.